Yeah, man. What's popping? What's happening? What's going on? You back in the lab with your favorite neighbor, your man Mark Nash. He is I. I am he. Another great episode of Breaking Beats. How y'all feel?
What the hell is going on?
What is the damn deal, my nigga? We had a good fight tonight. Good boxing. Got the homies here, OTB, my brother Lake County in here. We about to start the damn show off. We're gonna do a short intro, 30 seconds short intro, just to let y'all know what's popping. And yeah, man, we're gonna have a good time. Take that off the screen. Boom. We're gonna have a good time while we're here. I'm gonna open the phone lines up. Want to know what you thought about the fight? It went down tonight. Rolly Romero lost his title to now three division champion Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez, as you know, came up short in his last endeavor against Shakur Stevenson, who's now four division champion. So we're going to talk about what does this say about Teofimo Lopez's career, Rolly Romero. Some would say Teofimo just stamped his ticket to the Hall of Fame, becoming a now three division champion. Some say, still ain't did enough. Also, the scorecards, we got had a draw on one card, but 115, 113 on another card. The scorecards were all over the place. Did Rolly do enough? He feels like he did enough from what we saw. Did Teofimo go in there and prove why he is the takeover? So we're gonna have a good conversation, a little boxing talk. They got to start these fights a little bit earlier because it was like 11:55 when they started this fight. I was like, "Is the fight on Saturday or Sunday, homie?" Golly. So we're gonna have a good time while we're here. Let's run the short intro. And let's talk a little bit of boxing. And if we got a little time, we'll talk a little hip hop. It's your man Martin Nash, Breaking Beats. Let's get it.
This that squad
Yeah, man. What's popping? What's happening? What's going on? You're back in the lab with your favorite neighbor, your man Mark Nash. All right, man. Lake the Great. How you feel, my good brother?
100, 100, baby. How y'all feeling, brother?
How you feeling, brother?
I'm good.
Man, I'm good. I'm good. Good to have you guys up here. Let's talk a little bit about the fight. Going into the fight, I believe both of you guys had Tio, correct?
Nah, I
Yeah,
had,
I'm sorry.
I had Rolly.
I had T.O.
Okay, I had Rolly. I thought Tio could win, and he's supposed to win on paper, but I was banking on Tio making some of those same mistakes he made with Shakur, and he did.
And he did.
Yeah, he damn sure did.
But what I didn't expect on was Rolly not to capitalize like he did with Ryan Garcia. Rolly went in there and truly disappointed me and many of his supporters. But before I give y'all my synopsis, let's go clockwise. Lake and then OTB.
Oh man, this was not a good fight right here. Yeah, this was it was disappointing. I don't think people had a lot of faith in this fight anyway. But yeah, Tio's inability to make adjustments, man. Like, good God, man. It's like, come on, you just keep getting hit with the same thing. The story of this fight was pretty much Rolly's check left hook versus some some decent to good body work by Tio. And Tio just landed a little bit more on the body work than Rolly was able to capitalize on those check left hooks, and that was a lot. I understand boxing is scored on a 10-round must system, but at the same time, something must happen,
10
man.
point,
So
10 point.
10-point must. Yes, at 10 round. Appreciate that. 10-point must system, but something must happen, man. And a lot wasn't happening in this fight, besides, so I could see how the scorecards was like all over the place because it's like, yo, man, okay, Tio doing stuff, but he's not landing stuff, and Rolly not doing nothing but trying to land this one punch. You know what I'm saying? But but I pass it. OTB, what up, dope?
OTB, what up, my G? Your mic is unmuted. Go ahead. I can't hear him if you're talking. Can you hear anything late?
Nah, I can't hear nothing.
All right, we'll come back to him. He's muting and unmuting. He's trying to do something over here. But it ain't working.
Man, Tom, you say I dropped my subscription with them last month and didn't even know that was an option. Haven't been keeping up like that because of the type of experience. I don't know.
Yeah, I got the he watched it on the zone. That's going backwards. Let me go. No. You good. It's my fault. Major Key was saying $80. Like basically he's saying that fight wasn't worth that card wasn't worth $85. And he said, I've been telling people PBC out here been robbing us. Been saying it for years, PBC out here robbing us. That fight wasn't worth $80.
No.
We all in agreement that church say amen.
What up?
Man.
Fight was not worth $80, God. But
nah.
What I can say is I'm not mad at my DAZN subscription. And if you're a member to the Martin Ash neighborhood, you shouldn't be mad at being a member. It ain't cost you nothing extra. You got to fight for $2.99. The low cost of $2.99. So shout out to all the members who pulled up and watched the fight with us. It was a nice size group of you guys in there and ladies. So I appreciate you all for watching the fight with us. Let's go backwards, man. Did you see the whole card late, or did you? Were you watching? Were you able to see the card?
No, I just seen the
event.
The co-main. Co-main was pretty good, man. To be honest, them dudes throwing some punches, man.
Talk to us.
I like the Cuban. I like the Cuban brother, man. Bro was feeling himself. He got caught one time, but I kind of thought he tripped because he was trying to move. He tried to move lateral and he got caught. At first, on first look, I thought he tripped, but he did get caught. But I don't think he was hurt or nothing. But yeah, he was looking good all night. I feel like he won every round. Dude just really ain't hiding nothing for him. I'm interested to see what he can do against a lot of other 160 pounders. Maybe go ahead.
I was about to say in the words of Tim Bradley, but he got to fix these holes.
Yeah. And what was the holes that you feel like you saw or Tim Bradley?
Tim Bradley was a quote he had said about somebody before, and there's a drop that we got up here, but he got to fix these holes. And the way he said it sounded like he said fix these holes.
Yeah. Right.
But the point still stands as far as boxing with what we saw tonight. So many holes in Hernandez's game. Hernandez shots started here.
Mm-hmm.
This step one, this step two, and this is step three. Like all the way, he doing the over the shoulder boulder thrower.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was doing that.
Sharper puncher, a more powerful, sharper puncher. Guys at that weight class. I just think they'll do him dirty. He said, "Send the link to my email, brother, when you can." Okay, I'll send it right now.
But you got somebody like a Tim Tszyu in there. How you think he would fare against a Tim Tszyu who's staying at 160 now?
Well, Tim Tszyu last. Oh, he gonna stay at 160?
That's what he said.
That'll be an interesting fight because Tim Tszyu still has a lot of holes, but Tim Tszyu I think is more defensively sound, and he throws his punches from a better angle. Like this guy was jumping in doing that nigga was doing shit like this. Like, he would just jump in with a leaping left hook all over the bot, all over his front foot, totally off balance.
Mm-hmm.
He was doing 2-3, you know what I'm saying, 2 threes, getting nothing but air. Even when he was punching and landing, he wasn't even sometimes landing with his fist, bro. He was catching a guy with his forearm and his like the shots are looping, going behind the shoulder, behind the back. And I think those muscles, like when he in there with a guy who's more like the guy he was in there was real wiry, right?
Mm-hmm. That Argentinian style, man. You know, them dudes wire, they move a lot. You know, their defense comes from their legs a lot. You know, and he was game, man. You know, he had somebody in there that was game. But as far as like what you saying, how much do you think that played a part into how much you respect your opponent? It's like, yo, this dude can't hurt me, or this dude ain't got nothing for me. So I'm finna just be out here trying some shit. It was times in the fight where he just left his hands down.
I get
And
you on that. I get you on that, but he only got 10 fights. 10 fights. We're going into it. He had 10 fights. Now he has 11.
mm-hmm.
I just sent the link, OTB.
Yeah.
I think going into it, my G, that would sound good. Let me put the phone number on the screen too, because we want to get some calls. He was doing shit like this. He would be in the shoulder roll, right? And be like this, boom, 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 just eating jabs. He wasn't rolling with it. He would just be in the shoulder roll, bam, 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 eating jabs. He wasn't rolling, like pull, roll counter. And the roll counter was there for same thing from Rolly, which we're gonna get to later on.
These damn Cubans, huh?
He would be like this, eat a
Mm-hmm.
couple jabs, step back, shake it out. I was like, bro, you was in the shell to do what? Take a break?
Mm-hmm.
See if the guy can hit you with the jab. Like, what are you doing? But he would just be walking towards him, doing shit like this, and getting hit with the jab. We was talking a lot through it, so I couldn't tell what advice his corner was giving him. Put the phone number on the screen. Hey, somebody test the phone line for me real quick, man. I see all of y'all watching, man. It's about 100 of y'all in here.
Yeah, hit that like button, man. No.
But somebody call and test the phone line for me. Make sure this phone line working, because the phone line didn't work the last episode. So if somebody can do me a big favor, call 404-692-1766. Test the phone line out. Tell me what you thought of the fight. It'll mean a lot to me. But go ahead, before we get into the main event, Hernandez versus Verone. Verone, I became a fan of him. I didn't know who he was before the fight. I have to give Verone a big old
hats, small hats,
a big old never heard of it.
Yeah, correct.
Never heard of him, dog.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah.
It never heard of it.
shit, he made a fan out of me.
Yeah. I mean, that whole, like I said, like I'm a fan of Cuban fighters. I'm a fan of Argentinian fighters. I like that that Eastern European fighting style as well, man. So yeah, both of these guys, I'm, definitely interested in just following the rest, man. 160 is shaping up to be a good division if some of these guys can just continue to mix it up, because you still got like the Adamas, still got like the Ammo Williams. Like I said, I mentioned Tim Tszyu early. The old man Cuban, the dude that's like 60, he's still up in that thing with a belt. So, man, we get some of these matchups, man. 160 may be looking a little better than 147. Not even a little better. I just think it's looking better if some of these matchups can get, you know what I'm saying? So, like that, Innocent versus an Adamas. I think Adamas may be too polished for him right now, because Adamas is really...
Adamas walks him.
Hold on one second, bro. You.
Yeah, hey, it's Lisa. I'm just calling to make sure the phone works.
Hey, can y'all hear Lisa on the channel?
Man, that bitch Chris, man. Like 90s AT&T.
Okay.
Damn, sure is.
Major Key said the phone number says unavailable. Okay, well Lisa got through, so it's working. It's good. Maybe y'all was both calling at the same time. All right.
Oh, okay.
Lisa, thank
All
you
right.
so much. Hey, Lisa, while I got you up here real quick, what did you think of Rolando Romero and Teofimo Lopez?
You know what? I felt, Teo definitely won the fight. Rolly wasn't, he just wasn't doing enough, not enough action. I don't know if he hurt his hand or whatever, but his power hand, the right hand, but he just wasn't doing enough. Like T.O. definitely is a lot faster, more athletic or whatever, but Rolly was really hurting him though. He was really hurting him. When he had success, he just didn't do more. You know what I mean? Like when you see somebody is hurt, go for the kill. He didn't have that killer instinct in him.
I'm surprised his judo tossing ass didn't know how to break the clinch, because T.O. definitely was clinching him when he hurt him.
But the ref was very involved. Every time they got close, he would separate them.
Yeah, he didn't allow no inside work.
At all. But I saw Rolly's side was very red, so them body punches was definitely affecting him.
Yes, they were, man. I gotta give T.O. credit that he worked his body. Then he, like, that whole shit right here was like a purplish color.
He could have bruised a rib.
May have.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. What's next for Teofimo Lopez? He said he wants to take a break. Do you see I'm gonna mute you. Do you see a unification coming down the line for him, Lisa?
Maybe later, but right now he's gonna have to heal up. Because T.O. has a lot of
scar tissue.
What's the word? Bad scar tissue, yeah. So he's gonna have to let himself heal up and just get his body back right and but I don't see him beating Devin Haney. Who else is a champion at that weight?
Off the top of the head,
Liam Perro
and Ryan Garcia.
Ryan Garcia.
He could be Ryan. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think so. He'll sucker for a left hook.
Yeah, we just seen him get check hooked all night.
And that's Ryan's best punch.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And it's coming with speed. So even though Rolly has power, speed with power is more devastating.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, Lisa, I appreciate you checking that phone line out for your boy. You're welcome to join the panel if you want me to send you the link. I'm gonna try to get my boy Brian Norman a call real quick, see what he thought of the fight.
I gotta let this phone charge. It's on 21.
Take your time.
Yeah, this StreamYard take up all your damn charge. I tell you that.
Yeah, dude, and YouTube. All right, I appreciate you, fam. Thank you.
Oh no, I'm in the chat.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Let me get my boy B a call real quick, see what he thought of the fight. Call Senior first. But T.O. looking like food for my boy, in my opinion.
Think that's a good fight to be made?
Hell yeah.
I agree. I'm looking. Hey, that look like food right now.
Do that shit in New York.
Just speaking. Shit, the punch we just seen him get hit with. That should have looked like when he fought the Chinese kid and had knockout of the year.
Hello?
Rachel Donaire, what up?
What's up?
Hey, it's your boy Martinez. You live on air? Before I say anything. Yeah, what'd you think of the fight? I want your opinion on the fight. What'd you think? I know you saw this shit.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't agree with the scorecards. But I have all my notes written down on my other computer upstairs. I can grab it and
try to... You took some notes?
Well, yeah, because I know you guys are going to ask me. Like, man, so at least
get your notes. Get your notes. Get your notes.
Okay, let me call you back because I'm downstairs with the kids eating
All right.
breakfast,
All
and
right.
then
Get
I will
your
grab it.
get
Okay.
your notes.
Okay.
Call me back. All right. All right. Okay. Disappointed, man. Cause I like Rolly, and like I said, I'm biased because every time I've seen and met Rolly, super nice, super cool, laid back. Like I think you was there that last time we was with him, right?
Yeah, man. Just ask him for an interview. He'll just oblige and just be cool with it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Lake might have set it up. Lake might have been like, I might have been over here doing some other shit, man, shooting dice or something. Looking at big booty strippers walk through the casino. He was like, Rolly right there talking to people, man. I was like, okay, cool. He was like, I told him you're gonna do an interview. I was like, oh, for real? All right, let me go do it. And walked right over. And I was like, what's up, man? And then we talked, and that was like my third time talking to him. Hold on a second. Yeah, Brian Norman Sr., you live on there. Don't say nothing incriminating to you, me, or anybody you know and love.
Man, I killed him, man. I killed him.
Let me get off the phone. I'm gonna come help you hide the body.
I killed him, man. What's up, dog?
Hey, big dog. Hey, look. 147 got some fresh fish up here, bro. If you saw what I saw,
I didn't see it.
man, Teofimo is food, and you know who I want to put him on the plate in front of.
Yeah.
Sucker for
But
left hook all night.
but
He won the fight.
Listen, T.O. That's not happening. T.O. turned B down like 2-3 times.
Mm.
Yeah,
Damn.
that ain't gonna happen. That shit is not gonna happen.
Damn, man. So you
Oh,
didn't see the fight though.
I ain't see it at all, man. Man,
These
look,
boys trying to come
li-
in our division, man. You know we gotta I gotta do my scouting.
listen. They gonna leave Brian Norman Jr. alone because that is a very, very, very high risk, and it's not the reward that they need because you got a lot of people talking a lot of shit. So if they fuck around and get knocked out by B, then he catapults himself, and then you got the people who's talking that shit going shit on all over them. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Hey, look, Rolly had that nigga on stanky leg 3 times, but couldn't close the deal.
yeah.
And gave him like the third time it was right at the buzzer, and T.O. felt that shit, and then he did like a little dance, try to play it off, but you can see that shit on the replay. He sucker for a left hook all night. I had a question I was asking people during the fight when we was watching it, senior, and my boy OTB kept saying, hey bro, he ain't moving his head off the line. How does a guy become a 3-division champion, beat guys like Lomachenko and Josh Taylor, and still have those kind of same deficiencies? Like what is going on in your opinion, your professional opinion?
I mean, sometimes it ain't even got to be professional. It's about what you're looking at. And sometimes it's timing is everything. Lomachenko started very, very, very late. Everybody remember that, right? Everybody remember that. Lomachenko wasn't doing shit. I don't know where the hell his mind was at. I don't know what the hell he was thinking about. But he started very late. And by the time he started, it was too late. So that could have been a timing thing. I mean, it just could have been a blessing from God for T.O. that night. Josh Taylor, he was on his way out. You seen what he looked like in every other performance after that. And I'm not making excuses for these people. I mean, T.O. did what he did, so I'm not taking credit for it. You know what I'm saying? Credit from it. I mean, I'm not taking credit from it. So, he still did what he did. But you asked me, how does he do it
Yeah, how
without
do you
being
get
able
to
to
a
do this
level
and that?
like this? Yeah,
Listen. I saw a lot in the Shakur fight. He doesn't even know how to fight a southpaw. You go back and watch that Shakur fight. I was telling B as I was watching, he didn't even know how. He didn't even know what to do. I'm watching the man. It's certain basic movements. Any coach on here any coach or any basic fighter on here knows exactly the movements and the things you should do to a southpaw, vice versa, or a southpaw to an orthodox fighter, vice versa. He wasn't even attempting to do that. And Shakur just had like open slate on his end, like because he didn't even know what to do. I was watching to see what he goes. I was like, what the fuck is he moving the wrong way? Like, it was crazy, man. So, I mean, hey, man, he just, he was maybe blessed for athleticism. He got the way he was at. He was in there with the right people, or whatever the case may be. But bottom line, he's a 3-division world champion. I don't think nobody else out there like that. It ain't but a few of them. You got Devin Haney, you got him, and you got Shakur, right?
Mhm.
They're the only ones I can think of right now that's still active fighters that I can think of. But I'm sure there's some I'm missing, though.
No, we got Conor Ben right there. What? Then again, Conor Ben said after this fight,
No. You missed what I
Three
said. I
division.
said three.
Mellow.
So, I'm sorry. Say it again. I was reading.
This
So I
nigga
didn't
said.
listen.
This nigga said.
Yeah.
Come in.
I thought you were talking about the welterweight division. I
Nah,
missed it.
he's saying 3 division.
Oh,
When did-
division champion. Oh yeah.
When did Conor Ben win the first division?
Yeah. I damn sure didn't hear you. I heard division. I'm sorry, brother. Yeah, I said some would argue that T.O. might have stamped his ticket to the Hall of Fame tonight. Do you agree? 3 division champion, 35, 40, 47 now.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna go. I mean, I know if that was the case, I could see some people saying about this generation being so weak compared to the others that's in the Hall of Fame, being able to be to the Hall of Fame, just doing that, all of them performances. You know what I'm saying? With the likes of like a Roy Jones or a Mayweather or a Marvin Hagler or a Tommy Hearns or a Roberto Duran. You know what I'm saying? All the greats. Like comparing what they doing and who they doing it against and the way it's going to those people, yeah. I can see the shit that people talk. I'm saying like that.
Hey, OG,
But
you only can fight the guy in front of you.
yeah, absolutely.
You
You
don't
can
pick
only
when
do
you're
like
born.
like Roy. Like Roy, you can only do what you can do. So I agree with that. Like, they like when some people try to talk shit about Clarissa. She can only be who the fuck she can be. She can only be who y'all got. This all y'all got. That's all I can be. Find somebody else you want me to be that I can't be. That's it. So
Go ahead, OTB. You got it.
Will, do you think we should give him credit for fighting? Because it looked like Teofimo could be the only one that we say fight them all out of his selective, area champions or his lineage within being champions. Will we give him any more credit for taking the fights that he's fought? Giving Lomachenko, Josh Taylor, his resume.
yeah. He got some. Yeah, him and shit.
Haney.
When it comes to when it comes to fighters that he fought, him and Haney might have. Let me see. Shit. Yeah, it's one of the top in that generation. His generation that's in there now. His class that came over him. Yeah, he's definitely one of the top. If not top 2, I'm gonna say top 2. Who else? I can't think of nobody else that young fighting that kind of shit. Fighting that kind of people.
Shakur is
And that's
a
when
4 division champion. What you think about him?
which mean what I think about it. I think he, I've always been a fan of Shakur. Yeah, he the man. Nah, Shakur know what he doing. Being I've seen 3, 4. I think 4 Shakur fights live, but I paid attention thoroughly to at least 2. And I know one was with T.O. and one was with Zapata. But Zapata was a little different. But
you didn't go with me to the Heron. No, I didn't go with you to the Heron fight. Tay was,
No.
I saw Tay there. I thought I saw you.
Yeah.
That was Tay.
Yeah, I went there. But watching Shakur, I'm just gonna give it to this. Forget the other fight, forget the Zapata fight, but watching Shakur in that T.O. fight, and of course T.O. was doing him all the favors in the world by not knowing what the hell he was doing against Southpaw. Bro, he's so smart. He knew exactly what to do. It was the exact opposite of T.O. That's why he made it look so easy. He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew exactly what to do, and T.O. didn't know shit to do. That's what I saw. So you asked me what I think about Shakur. Nah, he the man, bro. Shakur smart. It's so subtle. His movements were so subtle. His movements was so smooth. Like people might think, he runs slow, don't do this, don't do that, boring. Man, that man in there doing some shit. He ended up making it happen. I'm telling you.
Hey, big dog. It was times in there I thought Rolly was trying to do what Shakur was doing, but Rolly would leap back and jump so far out of position. Like, bro, you're not in position to get hit, but you're not in a position to counter
either. Right.
Like, you are so far back. It almost looked like he fought like Shakur, but he fought like Shakur during the De Los Santos fight, where Shakur would just be way out the way.
I ain't see it. I heard.
Yeah, but you know when a guy jumped back so much and your arms up in the air,
ain't do shit, right?
Like,
he looked scared. He looked scared.
Yeah,
you scared.
So far back that you can put your arms up in the air like the field goal good or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's good. Right. You just jumping way out of range. But damn, man, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. You didn't see the fight.
Was it good? Was it all in all? I seen that shit. I was wondering what the pay-per-view. Why shit was pay-per-view? What the fuck are they doing?
That's why I sent you.
We don't get fights. We don't get fights no more. What the fuck they trying to do?
Well, you know, you always gonna get a fight if I got a fight, my G. So you are.
Bro, that was wild, man.
My boy Major Key in the chat, he said the same shit. G's, he was like, "Hey, Foodie said, what's up?"
Hey, Foodie with the big up. No, I'm sorry. Hey, Foodie.
It's nice. It's nice.
I can't help it.
Beautiful sister. I ain't gonna say it's a big old. But it's
hey, Foodie. She curvy, no disrespect, Foodie. I just be talking trash.
Yeah. She tough, man.
Look. Hold on, why did? No disrespect, Foodie. I just be talking trash. I just be talking trash about that ass, huh?
Man, Foodie gonna come up here. She gonna start clowning back. You better be careful, man. She ain't no soft girl, boy. She tough.
She gonna be like, "What's that shit you were talking?"
That girl is from the West Coast. She raised two young men. Hey, look, you know, a woman different when you raise two men. You get what I'm saying?
Right. For sure,
yeah,
for sure.
She ain't no softie. So,
that's what's up, man.
She tough as fuck. But my boy Major Kid said the same thing. He was like, "Yo, what the fuck? Why is this $80, my G?"
I ain't even see it, bro. I clicked on the zone to try to watch it, and that bitch said pay-per-view. I clicked off the zone. Man, fuck this shit. I ain't got time for this shit. There's some bullshit for that, bro. There's some real bullshit.
Who said she charges $100 per time you say her name going forward?
Did she change her name with some shit?
Yeah, it's that 90s chick.
That 90s chick. Yeah. I watch her stories every day. She always got some crazy shit up.
Hey, Lake, you got anything you want to say to OG before I get him off the phone? I ain't gonna hold him up too long.
Man, you know we got a lot to say to the OG. What's going on, Senior?
Say what, bro?
I said, you know, we got a lot to say to the to Senior, to the coach, man. But you know,
I heard you, Late. What did you say, Senior?
Nah, I didn't know I was going here with Late. What's up, man?
Everything 100. What's up with your coach?
Man, same thing, just different day, man. Okay. What we do, man. Trying to maintain, man.
So I know you mentioned Devin, Tio, and Shakur. Bam Rodriguez is a three-weight division champion. Nayo Inoue is as well. So
I said it's something I'm forgetting. I knew
it. Yeah. Well, no, I'm just saying, like, as far as like if Tio has punched his ticket to the Hall of Fame, you know, perhaps can we say the same thing about Bam Rodriguez?
I mean, you got to look at what's out there now. So if you got to do it from this generation, they pretty much are shooing. Like, shit. It is what at this point Bruce Ennis is. You know what I'm saying? He a two division unified world champion. You feel what I'm saying? And in the ring. So at this point he is too. You know what I'm saying? When you look at that, they all already Hall of Fame worthy.
So what does that say about a guy like Errol Spence Jr.? Is he a Hall of
Yes. Yes, he gotta be. That's what I'm telling you. He gotta be.
Even with one division.
Yes, he got to be with all of this going. You ain't look at what's out there right now. Look at what's going on right now. It's getting to be so easy, and they getting passed around.
Put their ass right next to Sylvester Stallone.
I'm gonna be honest. People, I always say, yo, stop it, jeez. Hey, man, I keep hitting. Don't encourage him by laughing, senior. Stop it.
Nah, he got a point. He got a point, though.
Hey, look. So look. Hey, look. Turkey Al-Sheik in the Hall of Fame already. Fuck it.
You dig? Like, come on, man.
Shit, right? You talking shit, right?
I'm just, no, I'm dead ass. That nigga's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he's like a Hall of Fame investor, financier in boxing, right?
Shut the fuck up.
Whole new category type shit for him. Like, didn't they put him in like last year or the year before?
This motherfucker better be in no Hall of Fame. He only been around for like 3 years. What the fuck?
Well,
Man.
look at his impact, though, right? His impact has been immense.
Fuck that. We still ain't let Apollo Creed in. I want Apollo Creed in then.
No. I'm gonna be real with y'all. You know what his impact did? His impact stopped a lot of people from prolonging the bullshit and going to getting right to it. Because some of them fighters was going, do and fight this person, fight this bum, fight that bum, talk shit to this person, talk to that person, fight them 7 years down the line. That's how it's gonna go. So he put in some of that bullshit that we ain't have to wait on. So I'm happy he did that.
Okay,
He got straight to the fight.
2024, August the 3rd, Turkey Al-Sheik received the honorary induction into the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame.
That is insane.
That's ridiculous.
The award, it was given to him by Rich Marotta. He got the trophy right beside Roberto Duran and Oscar De La Hoya. Fan response was mixed reactions. Some was saying, hey, look, it's too early for recognition to be given so soon, and he hadn't even promoted a card yet in Nevada. He hadn't even promoted a card in Nevada.
Yeah, they just got that.
They just handing out
shit, right? They just handing out shit.
But you know what happened? But I think they knew, like, nigga, you giving us Canelo Crawford next year. Like, that's coming to the Bay. You're gonna give us that.
But that's what I'm saying about look what's out there. That's what I'm saying. It's so easy. It's so easy for everybody to do everything now, and you make it look like you make the ones that come before and the great ones before, all the old schools that we know. You pretty much throw dirt on that shit because you make it like it's nothing now.
To be fair,
you feel what I'm saying?
I got a question for you, Senior. Who did more in your opinion? Who's done more for boxing? Turkey Al-Sheik or Sylvester Stallone with the movie Rocky? The fictional character Rocky.
The fictional character Rocky.
You think that did more for boxing than Turkey Al-Sheik?
You want to tell you why?
No. Okay, go ahead.
Tell you why?
I do want you to tell me why.
All right. So Sylvester Stallone Rocky came out in 1978. I was born in 1979.
Damn.
Motherfuckers from I know, right? Motherfuckers from back then to now still get motivated, inspired, use the soundtrack. Hell, my son, I use the soundtrack. My son used the soundtrack.
I got it on my playlist.
More than just like the Hearts on Fire, Eye of the Tiger. Listen.
If you walk in on a treadmill, when that shit come on, you hit that button.
You better do something.
You turn that shit up. If you tap in the bag and that shit come on, you start haymakering on that.
So you asked me, did he do more? He absolutely did more. He did it for generations, my nigga. He did it for these 3 generations, inspired generations. Yes, he definitely done more.
And counting.
He definitely done more.
So what does that say to champions like a Montel Griffin, who was a 2-time light heavyweight champion that we still waiting on to get in?
He need to make a movie. That's what we
I mean,
that nigga better make a movie.
You know what?
And get a fire-ass soundtrack. Out there.
You said two times again with the way things going today. For them to induct a 2-time world champion right now, they will have to induct too many damn people. I don't think he's gonna get in.
But you said Spence gonna get in with 1 division.
But he got 3 belts.
Oh wait.
He had 3 belts. He had 3 belts.
And you lost to a a generational talent. Some would say
Yeah.
arguably
Yeah.
all-time great. Like,
And
Yeah.
I could argue that Montel beat an all-time great twice in James Tony.
Montel Griffin.
Yeah, that's rough. Like
That man can make a case.
Well, I
shit.
mean, you can
'Cause
say
James-
that
'cause
being that
James
he got
Tony in the
that
Hall of
win,
Fame.
being that he got that win from, being that he got that fake ass win from Roy on the record too. So you know,
I wasn't gonna mention that, but
I mean, he got that fake ass win on his record. That's a hell of a resume. He got James, Tony, and Roy. Who the fuck else got James, Tony, and Roy Jones on their record as a win?
that ain't in the Hall of Fame. You feel me? Like shit.
Hey, Senior, do you think he sold that knockout like that a little bit, and he didn't want to be in there?
When he got hit on while he was down already.
No, the second one, the second fight, he got caught with a left hook. Like,
You saying that time? I have to watch it again. It's been a long time. I can't tell you. It's not fresh in my mind. Not at all.
matter of fact, I ain't gonna say that. I take that back, my nigga, because that is Roy Jones. I don't care if it.
That's Roy Jones, and
Yeah,
I don't
that's Roy
think
Jones.
I don't.
And it's
I don't
early
think,
in the fight, so the power is super strong. You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying?
Yeah.
Early in the fight. So
Yeah.
and it was wide too. It was a wide shot. He caught the tip of it on the button. So yeah, but I was just like, man, he got down, he got up, that nigga fall around and doing. I'm like, man, you selling this shit too much. I'm like, this nigga banking on a trilogy, man. But I was a kid when I saw it, but I haven't went back and watched that fight. I don't think I even went back and watched that fight no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's why I said I don't remember.
The fight I watched the most with Roy was like probably was the Tarver fight. Both of those.
Why would you watch? Why would you watch that? Nobody watched that
To
fight.
see what went wrong. Like
Nobody watched that fight.
the first
Nobody
one.
watched.
The first one. The first one.
Nobody
was good too.
watched them over. I meant nobody watched them over. Nobody watched.
We know y'all Roy. We know you a Roy fan, Senior.
I'm a big
I
fan.
ain't never seen that.
No,
I
my
have
G,
never
I'm
seen.
a
I have never seen
soldier.
that
You
shit
gotta
twice.
watch this. Learn from your mistakes, bro. We do.
I have never seen that shit twice. That's the truth. I've never watched it twice,
Nah, bro.
and I have no plans on watching that bitch twice.
OTB. We study film over here. Tell him, kid.
We definitely study the film, but that Senior guy, he ain't watching that
Yeah,
shit.
you know that's his boy,
Nah,
man.
hell
That's his
nah,
fucking boy,
man.
man.
Yeah,
I saw
man.
it, bro.
We ain't
I
watching.
remember how happy we.
He mad you brought that shit up.
I couldn't bring that picture up with, bro. That nigga looked like he met Santa Claus, son. That nigga was smiling so hard. I saw all 32 of them motherfucking chompers. He had his chest up, his shoulders back. That nigga was like this. That nigga had all his muscles up, had his arm around Roy tight, all tight, making Roy uncomfortable. Roy like this in the picture.
Stop lying.
Roy looking like he a hostage, nigga. Roy was like this. He was like, you my favorite fighter, nigga. I was like, I'll take the picture.
Hey,
like who?
you feel uncomfortable for me?
No, low key, I was like, I just want my picture next. Roy, my nigga too. Shit, that's Roy Jones, baby. I was like, shit.
Yeah.
And this how the nigga took my picture, cuz he took my picture like this. He just turned his head to the side.
I remember that. Yeah.
Pressing
You went back and got another one though. You went back and got another one, right?
Man, Roy shut that VIP.
Right.
No, they shut the VIP down at
Mark.
Yo.
This nigga done hung up on me?
Nah, I hear you.
Nah, we hear you.
I hear you. We hear you.
I said, no, I can't hear nothing no more. I said that you went back and got another one, right?
No, because you made Roy so uncomfortable. They shut his area of the VIP
All
down.
right, now you're a fucking lie. Stop that shit. Now, I did not make that man uncomfortable. Stop that shit. I did not make Roy uncomfortable.
That's my version of the story. You gotta get these jokes.
You
You ain't. Hey, look, if you was in front of me, I would tell
you push down on Roy.
But since you on the phone, oh my nigga, I'm about to exaggerate this shit. I got a show to do. We live, my nigga. I'm gonna tell my version of the story to make the niggas laugh.
Niggas
And yes,
niggas be lying.
after you grab Roy like this,
Niggas be lying online.
Did he grab him like Uncle Elroy? You my brother's boy.
he broke Roy up, man. That nigga, he had Roy in the fucking headlock like this. Two-hand grip for the picture.
Use it anytime. You my brother's boy.
Man, after that nigga took my pictures blindfolded. Like Stevie Wonder could have took my pictures, my nigga. Nigga, I got motion blur everywhere.
Nah, the only one I didn't fan out over Roy. I was happy to see Roy, but I didn't fan out over Roy. I fan out over Mike Tyson. I fan out over that nigga. I did.
I took that picture.
I had it.
Did I take that one too? Did I take that one too?
It might have been you. Somebody used back that week. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I took all the good pictures for you. Now, where's my picture? My good picture of me and Mike Tyson. Where's my? Hey, look, my picture.
You remember? Do you remember how Mike was walking and acting back there?
Yeah, I was there. He had his old lady with him. Mike won't play in the radio. Mike won't play in the radio with niggas back there.
Bro, he wasn't playing. I went to Mike.
Mike looked like he was doing a ring walk, son.
Bro, listen, y'all. Check this out.
Hey, look, the crowd did like this. They partied like the Red Sea, my nigga.
Look, he was like a loose pit bull walking around back there, straight up.
Yep.
I stepped to Mike. I said, Mike. I said, Mike. Look, I said, look, Mike. Look, bro. I know it. I said, bro.
But he smiled. You dapped him and he smiled.
He did. I said, bro.
You broke that shit. Like, that nigga was like.
Yeah, I said, bro, you Mike Tyson, dog. Like, you my motherfucking idol, man. I got it.
Yeah, go ahead. You tell the story. Go ahead.
Yeah, I said, bro, I gotta get this picture, man. And he smiled. He applied, bro. He was mad. He was not with that shit. He was not with none of that shit that was going on. Motherfucker was following him, calling his name and shit. But when I stepped to him and I talked to him, he was cool, bro. Yeah, he was cool, straight up.
That's because y'all about the same size, but everybody else.
Yeah. Now, real shit. I was bigger than Mike at the time. You go see the picture. I'm bigger than Mike.
He was like, okay.
Yeah.
He said, I'm a red nose, but this is a blue nose. This is a blue nose pit right here, nigga. Yeah.
I could believe that, you know what I'm saying? Of course, he ain't like he used to be, but shit, I can't believe I'm there Mike's side. That's crazy.
Mike did talk to me when he told me no, because I handed him a glove, asked him to sign a glove. That nigga looked at the glove, looked at me.
No.
Okay. That's right.
Never heard of it.
Knowing what I know now, I should have had the Mike Tyson brand of gloves. Should have had his brand, right? He would have signed those.
Yeah.
That nigga was like, I ain't signing no fucking Everlast, but I could have got the picture. Or he might have remembered me from the day before the weigh-in and was like, nigga, you was that nigga right there beside me with the camera in my face the day before. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we had a time, man. We had a time.
Man, we had a bunch of times, man. We still having them.
Yeah, I was about to say, I had a few times, bro. I had a few times with these boxing events and doing this shit. I had a few times, man. A few little memorable times. You know what I'm saying?
Man, while we talking about Mike Tyson.
Hold on. Listen, let me do this. All that would have made it better is food was with me. That's it. Oh, man. That's all that would have made it. That's all.
What that nigga say, he have a nut and a grind.
These black men are not here to play tonight.
I'm saying that's all that would have made it better if I had food on my arm. That's it. That's all that would have made it better.
That was 2 times, so that's 200. She said you got to pay every time you say her name now, son.
Tell her if I pay her, she got never shut the fuck up.
Tell her the rules, baby. Hey, tell her the rules, coach. Let know.
I ain't drinking no alcohol, so I ain't got no excuse for the shit I'm gonna talk. So
homie said I'm sober as a judge. I give it up like this. He said this is my real feelings. That nigga
I
said,
ain't even drunk. And look, I ain't even drunk. I can't even blame it on the alcohol. Shit.
I don't know why people be thinking you be drunk and you be drinking.
Don't even drink, bro. Don't
Yeah.
drink. Don't
That's
smoke. I don't do shit.
Because the way you said it right then, you said I'm not even drunk, as in like any other time you are.
Nah,
I'm like, nah, you
I
don't even
don't drink.
drink.
I don't drink or
That,
smoke.
all that
I
nigga do
drink.
is
Well,
that
hold
nigga.
on. Let me clear this up. Let me clear this up. If I'm at the house or if I'm somewhere else chilling, I ain't going nowhere. Or I get fucked up. If I know I ain't going nowhere, I will get fucked up and pass out right there. You feel
On
what I'm
what?
saying?
On what? On what?
White, anything white. 1800, Julio.
Ah, whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I do anything
definitely
white.
passing now.
Okay.
Yeah, I do anything white. Anything white. You feel me? So, but like I said, I had too many incidents about coming up with people drinking and driving, fucking up shit. Like I know I got to
Hey,
do my.
you got a business where you pick them shits up weekly. Like,
No. Watch this. My first baby mama brother is in jail now.
you
Still,
live. You know you live though. Just to let you know.
I don't give a shit. Been
Okay,
in
just
jail
want to
for
remind you.
20. Been in jail for 20 plus years,
Damn.
drinking and driving. He hit a car, killed some white women in the car, bro. Don't even know how that nigga might have life. I don't know how long he got. He been that bitch forever.
Damn.
He
Damn.
was young too, bro. He was young, like probably 21, 22. Been in there forever.
They charged him. They gave that nigga a 20-year sentence for every person in the car.
Straight up, bro.
They
Straight
charged
up.
him
Killed.
separately and gave him a
Vehicular
consecutive.
homicide. Vehicular homicide.
Yep. They might have gave
Yeah.
him like 30 years.
So yeah, so seeing that shit and then seeing some other people after that, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I ain't taking no chance. I'm straight. I'm good.
I feel you.
I feel you on that, G. Bro, and
And
nowadays it's so easy to just get a ride or just drink at the crib or
nigga, Uber,
that's what I
shit. I
said,
done
get a
did that
ride.
before.
Like you can
Yeah, I done did that before. I'm like,
nigga,
shit.
fuck this car. I gotta go home, but I'm not driving this motherfucker. That's what insurance is for. I leave this motherfucker right here at this club, my nigga, and Uber home. Man, what if somebody breaking your car? I was like, nigga, before the Uber get here, I'm taking everything important out this bitch, but the car is stolen or broken into in the morning. Shit, I got insurance, my nigga.
I'll have
Full
somebody
coverage.
say when we leaving, I want you to drink with me. Shit, well, you know I can't drink and drive. I want you to drink with me. Well, motherfucker, I ain't finna ride with you while you drinking. So, nigga, we catching Uber. You feel what I'm saying?
I pay. Hey, look, I'm worth too much
We
money on
catching
the street, my
Uber.
nigga. I'm not one of them niggas that
Right.
can make money in jail, my nigga.
Right, nigga. Shit, nigga. I'm catching Uber then, nigga. But if we gonna get fucked up, we can get fucked up, nigga. But I'm not driving back and I'm not riding with you while you driving back. Cause I heard too many stories about that too, nigga. I'm not doing none of it. We straight. Not putting your life. I'm not gonna put your life in my hands, and I ain't gonna put my life in your hands. We're gonna leave it like that.
But I will let niggas do what they do, though. All right, well, I'll see you in the morning, man. Call me when you get home.
Yeah, oh yeah. Nigga, make sure you
Hey,
made it.
look,
You
I'm
made it.
gonna toast this pineapple juice right here with you.
Yeah.
But yeah, niggas be getting fucked up out here behind that damn drink.
Yeah.
But it looks like man, I want you to see that fight, man. This guy's the welterweight champion, so we got to watch that fight. I'm gonna watch it with you, bro.
Theo
Hit me-
is
hit me
not
up them-
going to fight Brian Norman Jr., so it really ain't no use me for watching that fight.
You for real?
He not going to do it. He not going to do it.
Brian Norman is ranked in the WBA though.
He's ranked everywhere.
I mean,
So,
like,
but the one he wanted at WBC,
yeah,
that's the one he
Green
wanted.
thing, huh?
He want that green belt. He want that green, but he want the money belt. That's the money belt.
why
He
people?
did. And because that was always the one that was glorified from Muhammad Ali, from Mayweather. It was always the green belt. It was always the green belt.
Yet the WBA is the oldest sanctioning body.
Hey, what you think about
Yeah, I seen
Richardson?
that shit.
Hey, coach, what you think about Richardson Hitchison?
I think he a bitch.
Oh,
Ooh, shit.
damn.
He a
What?
bitch.
I'm glad you said think because you would have been like, I know it. Like, nah. So that was good.
Elaborate a little bit, coach. Elaborate.
I do know. I know what it is. He's a bitch. Bro, the man pulled out an Oscar Duarte fight. The man goddamn got sick with who the fuck else they going to fall? He has a habit of doing this
That
shit.
was
He
the
has a
Oscar
habit.
Duarte fight. That was the Oscar
Hey,
Duarte.
hey, but Mark, give him that disclaimer though. You remember you always say what the veins in the cheeks and the cheekbones, man. He ain't look right, coach.
Bro, the nigga pulled out like 30 minutes before the fight. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold up, late. I always mention Richardson Hitcherson's weight cut, and but I never excused him pulling out of the fight.
Right.
And then now, granted, if it was true that what he said was true, like, yo, I was sick and I was this and that and the third, I get it, okay? Because like I said, it was an unhealthy weight cut, in my opinion. When you just see how you normally looks, you can see the veins. I tell people like, bro, I didn't even know you had veins in your cheekbones, and I was a combat medic in the Army. I didn't know you had veins that would pop up here. I remember when we worked with premature babies and they would cry so hard, and we would give them IVs right here in their forehead. You get what I'm saying? Because a big vein pops up on a little baby. But I've never seen a human being have cheekbones with veins popping up in it. And I said, this guy is gonna lose.
Mm-hmm. I thought so too.
I get he knew that too, so that's why he pulled out that motherfucker.
But
Got the hell on.
But then he did a live stream. Oh, I'm sorry, not a live stream. He did I'm gonna show y'all this picture. Weight cut, weight drain.
Yeah, he looked terrible, bro.
But his people, he later on did an interview and he said, yo, the money wasn't right. They was trying to set me up, so that's why I pulled out the fight. But I was like, bro, I didn't know you can legally do that. I pull out the fight because my money ain't right, but you made weight. You woke up the next morning, you told everybody else you was sick. You
That was my thing. And then he dropped out after he did the presser. Like, you did the presser, made weight.
You 30 minutes before the ring walk, that nigga left.
Yeah, man.
The doctor can't see that nigga when he done no more.
Bro.
He got the hell on, man. Hey, and then he ran his pussy at the Zuffa too. And he ran the Zuffa. Come on, bro. Ain't nobody at Zuffa field to fight. He's full of shit.
Nah, but nah, it's a prize fighting sport, and they damn sure got the budget and the prize. We don't know.
Okay.
That's what it's about, right? The first step is about becoming a look. You want to become an Olympian. You want to become a world champion. Then you want to get paid, my nigga. And then after that,
got you.
I want to go to the Hall of Fame, maybe down the line.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Let's test your knowledge. How many tickets did he and what's his name?
I don't know, because that's not my job to know the ticket sales.
What's wrong?
You talking about Berlanga, because he was on that card.
How many tickets did they sell in New York City in Madison Square Garden?
How many ticket number? I can look it up though. You want me to look it up?
I'm gonna help you out. 2,300, 2,300, some shit like that.
Damn.
But that arena was let me see, Berlin.
Nigga from Brooklyn.
Nigga, 2,300.
And he from Brooklyn.
How do you ascertain that?
Google it, nigga. 2,300. Why you talking about ascertaining? Why you talking about ascertaining shit? Like knowledge ain't free.
Okay, I'm just saying. Okay.
I heard the nigga talking about how did you ascertain that, nigga? Did you ascertain that? Did you ascertain it yet?
I just how about this? I say that because I just think that's a weird stat that you would just randomly know.
Do you see it?
Tickets sold 2,462 as of mid-July. Tracking generated gate revenue 354,000. minus
Also,
so they was 5,600 away from
also,
wherever
right.
they
That
was
mean
at.
they were more. That mean they were 5,600 away. That mean that they were
Damn.
less than. That mean they didn't even have. They didn't even make half. So watch this real quick.
No. I said that wrong. I'm sorry. The capacity of the venue is 5,600. They put
So check
20.
this out
They
right
put
here.
2,400 in there. So
Check
that's
this out
about
right here.
that's
Check this out
about
right
half.
here.
Half.
No.
Oh,
They
actually,
had
that's
a
a lot
whole.
less than half because
Will you listen to
half
me?
would be
Will you
5,000. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
listen to me? Listen to me. They had a whole amateur fight there before the fight, and they let the people stay. Look it up.
Damn.
Look it up. Look it up. I do this. I do this shit for fun.
So,
Okay,
this shit for
so
fun.
evidently Richardson Hitchison been on your mind because you know this.
Absolutely not.
You
Absolutely
know
not.
this
Really
weird
is not on
stat.
my
You
mind.
know these stats
No,
right
no,
here.
no, no, no. I'm a weirdo. I'm a weirdo.
Okay,
So what I do,
okay.
I'm a weirdo. So what I do sometimes, I do it about anything. I was telling B this shit the other day because
Talk to us.
he was telling me, because I was talking to B the other day, and he was like, see, you be too invested in the wrong thing. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm just like that. Like, I sit there and be watching. I'm going to give you a perfect example that I can tell you so many unnecessary facts is retarded. The Last Dragon. Everybody familiar with The Last Dragon, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you pretty much every single person in the movie is now dead.
Even Bruce Lee.
I said damn near.
Okay.
Damn near.
But
No.
Bruce Leroy's still around.
Damn no. The little brother dead.
What about
The little
Sho'nuff?
brother dead. Sho'nuff
Yeah,
dead.
showing up the Vanity
damn, the little
did.
brother dead.
Sho'nuff dead. All of them dead, bro. Vanity dead. Who else I look at? Rock. I think Rock.
Hold up. So
The
you
fighter.
telling me Takim is really the Last Dragon for real in real life?
Timac.
Hold up.
No, real shit. No, my point of saying that is I have a plethora of unnecessary knowledge in my brain that I research and look at, that I have shit better to do with my life at that time, so I indulge in what the fuck I feel like indulging in.
Hey, this nigga. Hey, Norm is preparing for an episode of Jeopardy he ain't gonna never be on.
Man, you ain't lying.
Late. You know what, bro? I seen you a lot of different places in the chats back in the day when I was doing my YouTube shit. You don't remember how I was cooking these niggas with facts?
Yeah, definitely. That's it. I mean, it ain't easy. It's easy to cook these goofy niggas nowadays with facts, man. Like these dudes just be bandwagon jumping glades. They don't deal in facts.
With facts. I cook them with absolute facts. Like, bro, shut the fuck. And all they can say is, oh, this, oh, you lying. Oh, that's all, bro. I indulge in the truth. I indulge in what the fuck going on, and that's just what I do, man. So I'm a useless encyclopedia.
Well, can I get your opinion from one coach about another coach on that whole what's homie name? Mark Dockett? The whole coach Dockett thing, man. Like when you try to talk business but you don't know business.
Who is that? Who we talking about?
That's that dude that was going back and forth with Bill Haney, Keyshawn coach.
Oh my man, I met him. I met him in Virginia. I gotta say, cool dude.
He is a good dude.
But I gotta
He
say,
is a good dude.
one thing I noticed, boy, he ain't no Brian Norman Senior, boy. When I said, boy,
yeah, like he's not quick on the trigger.
Yeah,
on the YouTube
I said,
streets.
boy.
Like that's what I will say. He's a good dude, but you gotta like OG was talking about. In my opinion, you got to do opposition research. My bad. Shit, you asked him. What I'm talking about? My opinion.
Nah, go ahead. Handle your business.
No. You always usually do your research. You know what I'm saying?
You got it. I heard it,
when
bro.
people try to like diss you and make something sound bad, you was like, "What, nigga? You ain't never took a loss, nigga. You lost time off your family's, like, you know what I'm saying? Like back and forth, like with banter. Like he was like." Bill claimed the thing was the street shit at the time, right? You know what I'm saying? Not like he flipped it. It was like, nigga, going to jail ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? You talk about you never took a loss. But, gee, every Christmas you missed without your kids was a loss. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't no diss to Mr. Haney. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Fact.
to
What I
say that
said.
Mr.
It's what I.
Dockett
It's
needs
what I
to
said.
It's just
It's
a
what I
factual truth.
media. He's not as savvy with in the gift in you know, with tongue in cheek and banter and going
Gift of the gab and shit, yeah.
I got it, Mark. You know what he not good at? Joning, nigga. Joning.
You gotta be able to Joan. You gotta be able to
Joning,
rank.
nigga.
You gotta be able to rank on a nigga. You gotta be able to Joan.
You got better Joan a nigga. Nigga, what the fuck kind of shoes you got on, nigga? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But from a relatable standpoint, Coach, you said that you wanted your son to clear $1 million versus Boots. And he said that he wanted a certain amount for Keyshawn.
I heard that man shit.
Can I say
It was
something
not the
about?
same.
Can I
Nah,
say
what you think?
go ahead. I wanted to say something, but
Nah,
go
go ahead. Do your thing. I would just want to pose the questions.
What I want to say is Brian Norman Sr. People can say what they want, but he was right. He ended up being right.
They hate that. They don't want to admit no. Anybody gonna admit no shit like that?
Like I want to say he ended up saying like, "Yo, my son."
I ain't nobody gonna admit no shit like
make
that.
that kind of money in the other fights. Like, nigga, we ain't got to bend the knee to you, fight to you in Philly for this amount of money. Like, no, if the fight that big, the fight is still be there.
Hey,
But
he
said my son make
said so.
2 or 3 times that
so.
amount in 2 or 3 fights.
Right. Because you said that what I got to do. Get your pussy ass out of here.
So he fought Cuevas, knocked him out, stopped him, made good money, as planned. Boots fight still there. Y'all don't want to make the right deal.
Nah, we ain't finna go bring another fight.
No, I'm answering the question. We ain't doing that's what I'm saying. I'm answering the question. That's why I was like, let me do it. Because I know Junior don't want to talk about it, and I know the team is exhausted about it.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about this shit either.
That's why I want to say, but he ended up being right. Go over there to Jensen Saki, go over there to Japan. I was there. Go over there, have a crazy highlight reel knockout of the year. Won awards that year. He won awards that year.
Bet on himself.
Won Ring Magazine awards that year, bro. The next year, knockout of the year. You know what I'm saying? Still lost his title that year, but still won awards that year. Fought Devin Haney.
Make whole record over $4 million.
Kept making bro. So when people talk about
record over $4 million the next year, the very next fucking year, not even a year. Matter of fact, not even a year later, really.
See what I'm saying, bro? So when people can say what they want to say, but Father knows best. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Father knows best, bro. Like a shepherd knows his crop, a father knows his son. You know what I'm saying?
Sound good.
I said crop. Y'all know what I meant. A farmer, crop, father, son. Y'all know what I meant.
I got it. I got it. Hold on. And then sometimes the father need more. Listen, and sometimes the father need more crack, so he need the son to get more money to buy him crack.
Couldn't resist that one.
This nigga up here trolling the audience. He cut me off while I was trying to say some prolific shit to do some damn trolling. Hey, OTB, you see what I'm dealing with? Lake, you see what we dealing with over here?
Hey, he caught that bitch over here and dumped it over there.
Yeah, man. But
hey,
like I said,
nigga, say I'm drunk. They say I'm drunk and shit, nigga. I need crack, nigga.
Clearly, the daddy knew, and the team. And shout out. I ain't gonna just say the dad, but shout out to the whole team, because it's Brian Norman Jr. is a business, and so shout out to everybody who's in the Brian Norman Jr. business. Shout out to Brian Norman Jr., the CEO of Brian Norman Jr. business, and they knew what they was talking about. It was more money on the fight, and then Boots and them end up later saying, "Yo,
hey man, why the fuck are we talking about all this?"
Somebody asked. Because somebody asked.
And that's what we're going on.
Somebody asked. Okay. That's why I'm saying it.
Had to be one.
Yeah, but it's cool. It's cool though. It's cool. But at the end of the day, everything they said was right. it was more money on the table. You can make the fight bigger.
Or whoever the hell, they gonna hate that shit. They gonna hate it and act like it didn't happen. Hey, they gonna hate it and act like it didn't happen.
No, but Boots is on record on camera saying,
he took less money.
I took less money to do this. I moved the fight out of Philly to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we ain't talking about this shit. Y'all can have that shit when I ain't on here. I don't want to be affiliated. I don't want to be affiliated.
I had to say it.
I didn't know the question was that.
That's why I said. That's why I said so they can't clip you. You feel me?
Yeah, I ain't saying shit.
All right, but let's get back to this, man. Before I let you go, what do you have going on that anything people can support and plug and promote before I let you go?
2-for-1 crack sale.
Nigga, stop playing. Man, shout out to B&T Towing, man. What up? Shout out to Brian Norman Jr. Go to official B. No, go ahead, man. Get plugged, man. Stop that shit. Stop that shit. Hey, OG. I did 10 miles today. I ain't got time for it tonight, man.
You ain't did no goddamn 10 miles. You did 10 miles, bro?
Again. Nigga,
10?
I did 10 miles on Thursday. I did it again today. What the fuck you talking about, man? I'm working, bro. Hey, look, I got shit smoking crack.
What you doing?
Y'all stupid, motherfucker.
You 10 miles.
I got a route that I do every time I go around is 1.3
10 motherfucking miles, nigga.
It's 1.3 every time I go around.
So you walk around 10 times?
No, it's not 10 times. Get your math together now. You said you said you was smart.
Damn near 10, nigga. You
now,
walk down like
every time I go around is 1.3.
So like 6 times, nigga. What the fuck? 7 times.
Hey man, I'm just saying.
What?
You tell me. Now I need you to tell me the answer. I'm gonna talk to you like that.
Oh, this nigga here. So you want me to do the 6.6 times?
No. I'm gonna tell you.
0.3, nigga. That's 1.8.
No. For real.
That's
it's not even fair.
1.8.
It's not even fair because sometimes like you're an athlete, so I can tell you sometimes you'll break your routine just so it don't get monotonous. Like you know your shit working, so you might do okay. I know this is 5.12. Now you go up this hill, but this time instead of going around again, you run up the hill, then run down. Then you playing around with the hills now. Then you'll go down this hill, like go up, go down. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you'll skip this little cul-de-sac area just to attack this hill more times. So sometimes, I mean, you just get in the zone, man. But I'm a soldier, so I'm used to just marching anyway. But yeah, man, I ain't did no shit like this since I was a kid, bro. I ain't gonna lie, since I was in the Army. So I've been blacking out, bro.
I said the same thing, Pops, man. He a bad motherfucker. I ain't running.
Energy drink. You ever had one of those?
Nigga, you better not drink no energy drink and walk no goddamn 10 miles.
I drink one. I drink one to start my day. Now I don't drink. I'm not drinking that all day. No,
you might need to look into that shit, my nigga. You don't want to do that.
No, I drink one in the morning. Like some people have coffee. Instead of a cup of coffee.
But what kind do you drink?
It's sugar free. It's gluten free. It's a vegan drink, and I only drink it.
A pussy drink.
Yeah. I only drink it once a day, and I only do it. Look,
y'all heard him. Y'all heard him.
I'm not about to argue with this nigga about that shit. I'm a man, bro. That nigga, that shit don't bother me. Jeez.
It's a pussy drink.
Man,
hey, we supposed to go fishing in the morning at like 8 o'clock. I'm sleeping in the motherfucker, man. I'm out at y'all boys, man.
All right, man. Oh, you going fishing tomorrow?
Hell yeah, in the morning, man.
Nigga, I didn't know you was a fisherman, man.
I'm not
about to catch shit.
I got a
Junior asked me. I ain't never caught shit. Junior asked me, do I want to go fishing? Junior asked me, do I want to go fishing in the morning? So I'm tell my son no. So what I'm gonna
do that shit. Hey,
right.
Look, I'm gonna give y'all some advice on fishing too next time. Tell me what you caught. Take a picture and some shit.
Nigga, I ain't gonna catch shit. That's what I'm called. I tell you, I'll never catch shit.
If y'all going at 8, y'all starting late. Anyway, just to let you know, if you 8, you late. You gotta get.
You gotta go like 6.
Yeah, you want to be there like 5:36. You want to be there when dawn is breaking. When dawn is breaking, if you're really trying to catch some shit. And it depends on where you fishing. Or if you off a boat, or if you off a dock, or you.
We're going off the dock. Hopefully them niggas be sleeping. I mean, they be hungry. Hoes niggas be
Yeah,
hungry.
yeah. You want to catch them when they hungry. You know what I'm saying? But man, I got this little dope spot, bro. You got to drive a little south, but I be renting a boat when I go out there to go fishing. I rent a boat.
Where is it?
I'll tell you offline because I don't want niggas to start flooding my spot. I want to keep that shit.
I will talk.
Hey, look, I want to keep my shit how you like your liquor, all white, my nigga.
All right. All
Hey,
right.
look, I go out there.
Ask Food to do she like white or brown.
Okay, I think she like Belvedere. She like shit.
Belvedere. Ooh, damn, you showing your age with that one.
Mr. Belvedere.
Foodie OG, man. 90s chick, man. Yeah.
We went from Belvedere to Grey Goose to Syrah. Now what white vodka they drinking now?
Man, if she drank Belvedere, then she done drunk some in 2020.
How old is Foodie?
I'm not gonna say that woman's age. Don't play with me.
She drunk Belvedere. She from our era. She drunk OE.
I fucked up. It won't Belvedere. It was Grey Goose.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, Mark. You would say Belvedere. Come on, Mark, man. We ain't heard Belvedere since 112 and on Jermaine Dupri songs.
Man, Goose the same, man.
Get off that Alizé, nigga. You should just say Alizé.
You know what? Now, I think matter of fact, she don't even drink no more. She cut the drinking out, so she's drinking like it's like a vegan soda that she's been drinking. So she don't even drink no more. There you go.
What made her stop drinking?
I mean, she's just a woman. She focused on her business. She focused on like food.
Nah,
student.
I don't believe that shit. Something happened. Something happened. She was like, "Fuck that, I ain't drinking no more."
Nah, son, don't put
Something
that on.
happened.
Don't put that on.
Something happened.
Don't put that
She done
on.
woke up. She done woke up with the neighbor.
Hey, nigga, just because you did it don't mean everybody else did it. Goddamn. Don't do that to my
She
girl.
woke up. I just tell you I don't motherfucking drink like that. If I drink, then whoever the fuck I got drunk with, that's who I woke up with. How about that? That's the truth.
You might have wanted to be with that neighbor. Shit, fuck you talking about. You can do that off a Blue Chew and a Celsius.
Blue Chew, stop, man.
I like the Blue Chew, man. Yeah, what it tastes like?
Hey, yo, my nigga. Never in your life ask me again what some shit tastes like.
Yeah.
Never.
What the fuck are you Only a motherfucker whose mind is in that place. Only a motherfucker whose mind is in that place would even think like that. I'm a grown ass man.
I'm conscious.
I'm a grown ass man.
That nigga said.
This motherfucker.
That nigga,
you know what?
that nigga said.
You got it.
That nigga
you
said.
got it. What
Like,
it
you
tastes
heard
like, nigga. You got
that
it.
nigga said.
You got it. I said it. I apologize. I don't think that way. Apparently you do. So I'm gonna let you have that.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm going
to see like I'm from ATL. We don't do that down here.
I don't do all that.
Nah, they do that in ATL. Nah, they do that.
Nah, in ATL they'll just say it like this. What it tastes like, nigga.
What it tastes like. What it tastes like.
You stupid. Oh, that's
I'm behind that y'all, man.
I love you, bro. For real, for real.
You
appreciate you pulling up.
See, you see, I can say that though, and there's no pause on that. Yo, I love you, bro.
Rachel, where you at, woman?
That ain't exactly what it tastes like, though. You know, there's levels to this shit. Like,
nah, man. Look, nigga, don't ask what my Blue Chew tastes like.
How long that Cialis keep you up, Mark? That's what
Get your own pill.
No, my brother, get your own shit.
What I'm supposed to tell the God? Lemony after.
Hey, Mark. You know what he's thinking? What am I supposed to say? When dude licked the sweat off the other brother arm, bro. That's what it tastes like. Hey, bro, that was the wildest shit ever.
Look, son, kind of chalky with a lemony aftertaste. You know, like what the fuck I'm supposed to say, nigga? Get one.
I gotta ask Shannon Short.
God damn. Oh no, man. That was one of them ones, man. I put that up there with the licking the sweat off the brother forearm, man.
Nah. I'm fucking with OG. Nah,
Oh, yeah.
nothing is as bad as that. Nothing.
Yeah, that was he had to call back on that one.
Yo, I need to, bro. I hit the button to clip that shit too. What fight was that? Cause I need to go back and get that shit.
I know, right?
What fight was that? He called it. What that
I
might
gotta think.
doing Shakur fight.
Yeah, I think so. That was
That might have been TL versus Shakur. Damn, it's been that long. Man, I gotta get. Man, I need to hire one of y'all motherfuckers to help me out for real, for real. I know Lake and OTB ain't gonna do it, but somebody.
he just said that.
Yeah, man, I already know y'all niggas ain't gonna do shit. But somebody out there watching this shit, email me if you want the job. I will pay you weekly to help me clip this shit up. I'm gonna pay you.
Man, you might as well get. I'm gonna plug you with some of them African brides I met when I was out there, man. They probably need some work.
God, this nigga, that nigga says, bro. If the job description starts off in the block with Lake County, some African bras I met when I was
No, they be
Africa last year, soaring my royal oats. You my nigga.
yeah.
I would say you don't even
Mark.
gotta clip your shit. All you gotta do is watch enough other YouTubers shows and you gonna find your shit.
Damn.
Watch these niggas shows. They watching now.
I'm not gonna take the bait. I'm not
They
gonna
gonna be up doing post shows in the morning saying everything you say.
especially when oh my God, let me take his name off the screen. He like, nigga, I'm gone. Take my name off.
I'm trying to get Mark to pay some of these African brides like $5 an hour, man. That's a lot of money to them.
No, I'm definitely gonna pay more than that. But if there's somebody out there who's a fan of the show, you gotta be a fan of the show. You gotta rock with the show.
I mean, that might be the next step for you, man. Just with all your endeavors, get you a virtual assistant. Somebody from the Philippines, somebody from India, somebody from Africa. Hey, man, get them even.
You gotta be a fan of the show. You can just be somebody who like they know how to AI that motherfucker. Do. Pull them clips out.
I was about to say I got a few bitches in the hood that'll do it for some towel cans. Miller Lite.
You never gonna make it with this cast. I'm gonna let y'all know.
With this cat. With this cat.
We gonna call this the Never Gonna Make It show. Episode 1. And I'm your host. No. And I mean that shit, son. Oh my God.
Man, with the utmost sincerity.
Like, what you think of that? The Never Gonna Make It shit.
Never gonna make that simple.
Hey, look, and I gotta start it off. And I'm your host, Martin.
I'm signing.
Nigga, I'm the leader. I'm not only the client, I'm the president of the Never Gonna Make It show. Oh my God. Hey, look, we might make it individually, but as a collective, we're fucked.
Hey.
We got Brian Steve calling in crazy.
Yeah,
We got OTB in this bitch hyping it up.
Hey.
At me. I let it all happen. We crazy. We some crazy motherfuckers, man. But that's why I love y'all, man. I couldn't pick. Nigga, my face is hurting right here. Paul.
Hey, yours and mine both, bro. I've been crying, man.
I'm laughing so hard, son. Like, but you gotta laugh though. You gotta laugh. Same thing make you cry, man. Tomorrow's
Man, gotta laugh to live, man.
Tomorrow, I'm about to call my girl Rachel back, man.
Yeah, this should have been more entertaining than that fight, man. Tell you that.
I tell you that. That's for goddamn sure.
Yeah, man, hit that like button, man. While Mark hit the girl Rachel back, man. Go ahead and hit that subscription. Give me some quality entertainment right now.
Facts. Grade A.
What was you saying about Henderson OTB when you was in the chat?
About Hernandez, man.
What? So keep calling him Henderson.
Hey, he is trash. I'm talking about trash, bro. First of all, he looked like a cruiserweight.
Yeah.
And then I just wasn't impressed. Like the power, he never hurt the kid. For you to be that much bigger than somebody, be able to take their best shot and still not be able to set up your best shot was worrisome for me. The people that I was hearing sign off on him almost made me devalidate they boxing intelligence. Like, what the fuck was y'all looking at? Like, there's nothing impressive about him. He looked like Jared Swift Hurd. Y'all remember Jared Hurd?
Ooh, I don't know, man. That's no, that's not a quite good comparison right there.
That's
hold up. All I heard was, do y'all remember Jared Hurd? Who reminded you of Jared Hurd? I lost.
Yoenli Hernandez. Yo.
Oh hell no.
That's what he looked like to me, bro. I just didn't see no level of boxing IQ that was equivalent.
Jared Hurd is better than that with his boxing IQ.
I agree. Jared Hurd was a lot better, but just as far as size, style of fighting, wow factor, he just didn't give me any. Like, I just wasn't impressed with Yo, man. I can't wait to talk to a friend of mine, man, to really see what it was he thought was so impressive about the kid. Because him leaning over his front foot like that the whole night, like that shit had me yelling at the TV. Y'all know I like technical boxing, but I ain't a person who don't like a good fight. You know what I mean? So I just wasn't impressed with dude, man. He is trash can. I feel like Adamas smoke him. Anybody short of Emma Williams probably gonna upset him. Yeah, I mean, he the type fighter that
it wouldn't necessarily be an upset though. He's like, still, how many fights he got? Like 10?
Shit, he got 300 amateur fights.
Ain't pros though.
But that number of amateur fights, I'm gonna name a few fighters that have that number of amateur fights. Vasily Lomachenko, Gervonta Davis, Jorge Linares. Like, I expect a certain level of ring IQ once you have that extension of amateur career. Now I'm curious as to what you accomplish, what you learn, and what's your ceiling within the sport. When I speak about Yoenli Hernandez, I don't see a peak of the mountain that exceeds what I looked at today. Like, I don't see this masterful, and weak for us to say, well, he's 10 fights in. Can he develop a jab? Probably.
I said probably.
Like, that nigga was doing like this. He like he was dancing, bro. Like, what was that?
Doing a bunch of Heisman stiff arm shit. Like, that's a Heisman stiff arm, bro. Like, I don't know. I just wasn't impressed. Like
he smothers his own work. Whatever he's doing for strength and conditioning, I get it. It's been working for him, but at the higher level, as you see, those, like, he was 10-0 with 9 knockouts his last 2 fights, going the distance. You get what I'm saying? Because the level of opposition is increasing, and those holes are going to get exposed more, in my opinion, as he travels. Now, what he does benefit from right now is a vacant division, and when I mean vacant, I mean there's no perennial guy who's like this. I'm the guy at 160, so
Right.
he does benefit from that, which leads me to something people were saying in the chat. They said
The Charlos have entered the chat. The Charlos have entered the chat.
Lies only, bitch.
like, okay, so they said the Charlos was there at the fight, Jamal mainly, and he was eyeing the guy. What do you guys see about that comeback fight for Jamal Charlo? Am I wrong for even interjecting a Charlo into this conversation at 160? Am I part of the problem?
Yes, definitely. I feel like your
Tenfold?
activity, you ain't fought in 3 years.
Okay.
You ain't fought in 3 years. You can't just walk in and expect to fight with this kid who we done seen twice this year. Like shit. So I don't know. I just feel like his activity level might not be exactly right. But as far as the styles go, I think Jamal Charlo smoked him. That shotgun jab Jamal Charlo got is tailor made. Yoeli Hernandez is tailor made for him. Yeah, I mean, to look good, style, and bring some power behind it later on in the fight. My question for Jamal Charlo is which one of them show up, and what do you do if this kid takes away your jab? If Yoeli Hernandez walks through that jab with that high guard, it's gonna look like David Benavidez, Jamal Charlo. And then you're gonna be looking at a case where we've never seen Jamal on the back foot.
What do you mean David Benavidez, Jamal Charlo?
That's what the fight looked like. It's gonna look like
they never fought each other.
Yeah. But if you picture them in a fight, it's gonna be David walking him down because David is so much bigger than him.
You don't jump somewhere else now with it because David last fight was cruiserweight. You don't went to David Benavidez.
Yeah.
Well, I'm speaking about styles. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to show you what this fight looked like and give you a fighter who fight with that same style. Because David about to walk you down with that high guard the same way Yoeli Hernandez do. They both walk you down with that high guard, sit in front of you, and if you can't put them on their back foot, you fuck.
All right, go ahead, Lake.
It'll be a good fight, honestly, because Charlo last fight was last year. So he hasn't been as inactive as male Charlo. You know what I'm saying? He got a KO his last fight. I don't know, man. Like, bro, like we was talking about, bro looked like a cruiserweight, even though he was like 160. You know, man, he looked big as hell. So I think that it'll be experience versus I guess youth, man, or because I don't even know how old Buddy is, I know them Cubans be stretching the hell out of their age. You know what I'm saying? He could be Lara age for all we know. But
I don't know if he beats Lara. I'm sorry, go ahead. I don't mean to cut you off. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nah, that's a good question. Man, bring that in there. What's the name? You said shit, man. Lara.
Okay, well shit, let me say it then. I'm not sold on Yo-Yo Hernandez after tonight's performance. I think a better skilled fighter, if you was watching the fight, with a shout out to my sister Lisa Bells, we were both saying the same shit, and then they cut to Malik Scott, and he stole all our bars.
Malik Scott was stealing shit all night. He took my whole breakdown, bro.
Yeah, but he did it live, so I know he didn't watch my shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if you did a pre-fight. You did a pre-fight to this?
Nah, I actually broke down Teofimo and what you call it. I broke down Teofimo and Rolling.
You gotta send me the link, bro, because I ain't getting a notification. Send
me. Yeah, man. I got my first copyright strike fucking with Ring Magazine, bro. I've been doing breakdowns for 5 years, Mark. I ain't never had a copyright strike from no network, bro. That shit hurt my pride. I damn near couldn't watch boxing for a month. I felt like I wasn't good at what I do. But then they use your shit, and you would hear somebody say your shit, like you heard Malik Scott say my shit. Like, bro, don't block my shit, then use my shit. Like,
yeah, 100. What I was saying though was I'm not quite sold on Yo-Yo Hernandez, my G. So many holes I saw. If I can see him, I know the top level trainers, coaches, and fighters and the teams they're watching it as well. So I'm not quite sold on Yo-Yo Hernandez. I definitely think he got to fix them holes, like Tim Bradley said at one time. But he got to fix them holes. He lunges in, he leaves his feet. He's a fighter. I give it to him. He in there, he trained to go. But he just looping wide. It's straight shots open down the line for him all day. Check hooks are there for him, like a more discipline, a guy with more power and a guy with more a higher caliber than Verone is gonna do him dirty. Like it's gonna be like some highlight reel shit.
Facts.
Because he's like wide open. It's just the guy you fighting tonight can't capitalize on it. He ain't got the pop for it. You know what I'm saying? He was wiry, and he was getting his shit off on at times, but he couldn't keep the guy off of him and couldn't keep him honest. He didn't have enough. Verone didn't have enough power to really hurt. I think he kept him honest a couple times because he looked like he was going for it, and then Verone to catch him with some sharp shit and make him.
Yeah. He even wobbled him once.
Yeah, it definitely wobbled him. So yeah. He got to fix them holes, man, because
what y'all think about Gary Antonio?
He looks, and I'll close with this. He looks like a guy going for a knockout all night. And the hardest thing to do when you try to knock somebody out is them knowing that's why all he trying to do is knock me out.
Right.
Like the better the box. Gary Antonio, go ahead. Y'all take the lead on that. Go ahead, OTB.
Best Gary I ever fucking seen. Apply.
I'm sorry the way you said that shit was funny.
Real talk, bro. I gotta apply the Gary Russell camp. I gotta apply the family. He was ready. He looked good. He didn't just fight from distance. I think for the first time he actually got comfortable in the pocket once they made them quit grabbing on each other, and they made him quit grabbing on the Santillan kid. He got comfortable in the pocket, and you could see the instincts of the Russell genes kind of come out. He used to be just a fighter who fought from distance. He would line you up here and there, pop shot, ain't never really give you no wow factor. Today was the first day I felt like he might have tipped the iceberg, and it might be more behind the layers of the onion to Gary Antonio. I hope that it is. Glad to see him get past the hump. I seen the kid lose 4 national title, 4 Olympic trials to Rashid Warren, man. So when I seen him lose the title fight, I wanted him to win today because I know how hard it can be, how demoralizing it can be when you lose in these big moments consistently. So to see him actually do it, man, I was impressed.
Late, did you see that fight?
Nah, I ain't see that one.
Man, it was a good one, bro.
It's a good one. Check it out.
It was a pretty good scrap. I'm lying. It won't that.
Psych
performance.
I had to put it in my mind. It was too much grabbing. It's too much grabbing and holding on the inside. But they were smothering old boy's offense because it was like they knew he couldn't fight that good on the inside. Like he got to push you back, but if you smother him and step to him a little bit, time up, frustrate him, step around, spin him. You know what I'm saying? You do that a couple times, you'll throw him off his game plan. You'll throw him off. And now he's holding all the time. You know what I'm saying? So definitely great coaching from Mr. Gary Russell.
Facts.
Mr. Gary Russell Jr. Definitely had some great coaching in there. He had a great game plan, and his brother made the fight. He made the fight easy for his brother due to his coaching and the game plan they had for that opponent. It was an easy fight for him.
Facts. Started off by taking away the kid right here. When he started moving and taking away his right hand, spinning him, as you just noted too, the kid couldn't really figure out how to land the right hand or how to keep Gary Antonio in front of him. Gary Antonio just started to sit on his shots though, which you had never seen him do. I ain't never seen Gary sit on his shots like that. I always seen him just pop shot, get his distance, work, move a lot laterally, but today you seen him actually start sitting on his shots, bringing his hips behind him, making sure his feet was in position so he could actually bring his hips behind these shots. That was impressive. That let me know that they actually worked on that in camp. It was worrisome for me in the beginning of the fight. I'm gonna just credit that to ring rust, because at first he just wouldn't fight in the pocket. He just kept holding on the dude, like holding on, and the ref had to tell him so many times. But once he started to have some success, you could see his confidence building in the pocket. And I wonder if he surprised himself tonight, because he ain't never fought that fight, bro.
Bro, he looked subdued at the end of it. Like he was just so calm. His brothers, everybody was hype. He was looking like he just went to check the mailbox.
Facts.
That calm.
Facts. And like you say, a lot of that is credit to,
maybe in his mind too, the job ain't over yet. Maybe he got that Mamba mentality, like, nigga, this is an interim. I ain't cheering for no interim.
right.
I'm gonna cheer when I finally win that world title and join my brothers as champions and fulfill my father's dream, you know?
Question for you, and Lake as well. He just got the belt. Well, he an interim champ at 122. Ceiling for him. Do you think he stay at 122 or should he go down to 118?
I'll let Lake take the lead. Go ahead, Lake. Lake.
Yo, you said should he stay at 122 or 118? I don't know. I would have had to possibly see the fight to give a a more detailed, accurate assessment. I probably had to see how he looked. You know what I mean? To see that.
He hit the kid with every punch he could throw. Shit.
Okay, you say okay, but if he hit him with everything and the kid to sing, how he dropped him?
Yeah, he dropped him in the 12th, beginning of the 12th. Come straight out, dropping right after Gary told him, like, hey, I want you to put in this shit. He walk out, put him down, but he ain't keep him down. And that's what made me wonder if maybe 118 may be better suited for him. But then
that also depends on his opposition. Like, who was he fighting? Did that dude come up? Was he a smaller man? You know what I'm saying? How many fights did he have at the divisions? You know what I'm saying? The individual who he was fighting.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
That player. He was a champion.
He's a champion. He was a champion.
He was in line to be the champion. Yeah, I mean, he was second. He was he beat him for his interim. He had the interim belt. Santillan did.
Yeah.
So he took somebody's interim belt, which was kind of impressive. Now that you mentioned that dude.
Okay, so that means so with that factoring in, then he seemed like he maybe, try his luck at that division. Then, you know what I mean? Like if you hurting people who's been at the division,
right?
You know what I'm saying? And you hitting them with everything, and you dropping them, then you might be good. Then.
Well, we talking about the likes of a Naya Anui, Bam. If Naya move up to 126, he'll become the preliminary. He'll become the outright champion. But then you still got the likes of a Bam down there. What's dude name he just fought? That Bam just fought. I like dude. So it's some boxers down there. Yeah, I mean, and he's staying at 122. You gonna need to keep somebody off your ass. That's what worried me about Gary Antonio, man. And
they was talking about homie. They was talking about Bam fighting Inoue.
Yeah.
So that's a one, boy. That's one.
Yeah.
I wanted to see.
You feel me? And that's a big.
That's the bigger fight, and I think Gary Antoine knows that shit brewing.
So if you can position yourself for, you feel me, one of them after they get their little trilogy in, because I'm expecting that to be at least a 2 or 3 fight.
Might not be. Sometimes you see that shit one time,
Yeah, you right about that.
That was enough.
Yeah,
Look, we knew Crawford and Spence or Crawford and Canelo. We weren't gonna see that shit twice.
you right about that.
Mayweather Pacquiao, like that shit is so one sided. Like
Do you see Bam and Naya being? Do you
Come
see
on.
Bam and Inui being that one sided as those affairs that you just spoke of?
I don't know. I don't know. That fight is intriguing to me. That fight is
Facts.
intriguing to me. And where the fight happens, I think that's just as important. Is it in Japan or are they doing it in Vegas? Are the American fans gonna get behind that like that? Are the Japanese fans gonna be like, nah, man, we built this guy. This fight should be here. More money is here. Can they make that fight for more money here in America? Because
Do you think the American fan
I'm
supports
going.
lower weight class?
I'm going for that shit. I'm going for that shit, bro. I'm going to Vegas for that one.
I'm with you.
I think I can go to Vegas for that. I want to see, like, I'm a guy, you know, world traveler. I love culture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I've been to Japan, so
Right.
I would love to see how that looks in Vegas.
Right.
And I've been to a Canelo Crawford fight. I've been, you know what I'm saying? So I've seen how that fan base can fill up that
Facts.
arena. Crawford had fans there too. He even had Mexican fans.
And they coming.
Like, yeah, they're gonna come for that. And
They
they know
coming.
the guys themselves. So they see their guy, they see themselves in these guys. They
Yeah.
see themselves in these smaller guys. And that can be a huge fucking fight, bro. And
That is.
that's one of them times with those little guys where you be like, yo,
Where that could almost that could go down as being
fight. I think
the
that's
best fight historically at that division ever. Like
put a
Like
case
you could really end up looking at that fight and going back go back in the archives, and you may not see a fight that's as big as that fight and as even of a fight as that fight at that weight class. Maybe ever.
Damn, you know what it reminds me of? Like, and I know some people they're gonna hate me in the comments for saying it, but I'm gonna say it. This gonna be the closest and the best thing he got to like a young Nonito, because he never got a young Nonito.
Facts.
Nonito
Facts.
did some work with him on the first time. You know what I'm saying? So that shit gonna be different against Ben.
Facts.
That style, because he's so young and he's strong, but granted, he's coming up in weight. So
The pressure of Bam Rodriguez and the power of Inui. Like something gotta give. You feel me? Bam can't fight with that reckless intention that we used to seeing him with. I watched Bam take a lot of shots in the pocket because I feel like because he bigger. Once Bam take your shot, he get real comfortable. He get real heavy on that front foot.
Yeah, he be like, yeah, oh, that's what it is.
He get real comfortable on that front foot.
More than that. Okay.
You can't do that shit with Inui. Naya will put your ass to sleep. You get too comfortable. But Naya open up in the pocket sometimes because he gets so comfortable in his power.
He leave himself open.
Right, that he leave himself open, and we've seen him get clipped before like this. And the question is, if Bam clipping, can you finish him? Because when we see Naya go down, he get up, and that's one thing you can say about him. He may be the best active finisher in boxing. Dude can finish. Like his punch placement is just crazy. Like I got a lot of respect for Inui, and I didn't for a while. So
why so?
I felt like he was catered to, being able to fight over in Japan. Yeah, I mean,
The only nigga fighting in Japan.
but he did it for so long before.
Doing it so long. That's what I'm saying. Like, it ain't his fault that people fill up. You know, he put asses in seats more than the next man.
Right, and I understand that, but
Only one that's
but but to think that that don't have an effect on your opponent is yeah, I mean, is ridiculous because these opponents coming to a different
Hey,
time zone. You almost got to
hey, look, hey, nigga, I paid you what you asked for. Get your ass on the plane a couple weeks early. Start over here fucking with the Yakuzas and the party girls and all of that. Get your ass.
well as much as that's accurate, bro.
To be fair, bro, we in America, we ask that from everybody else. Come to America, cause that's where the bigger purse is at.
Facts.
And most of the other divisions, this is where the bigger purse is. You got to come over here. So we saw a whole bunch of people fighting all night from Argentina, from Mexico, from Peru, Venezuela, like all over the world. I mean, what's good for the goose, good for the gander. Where the money at? You're a prize fighter, right? Okay, I'm the champion. I can pack out an arena. What we gonna pack out at in your city? The Piggly Wiggly parking lot, nigga?
Now I understand that, but as far as me judging you as a fighter, yeah, I mean, these are things that's gonna make a difference if you ever ask to step outside your comfort zone. You feel me? It's good when it's on your terms and fighters got to show up a week early. How's this gonna affect you when you got to be in Vegas a week before fight day so your body can adjust to time zones so you can, yeah, I mean,
who said you got to come only a week ahead? You can pick and you can do your whole camp over there.
yeah, you could come a day before.
You can come a week before. You can come a month.
Well, we just seen Andy Hirakoa do this, and yeah, I mean,
like no excuses. You're getting paid millions of dollars. Most of the time when you go over to Japan to fight a new way, bro, it's your biggest purse. It's your biggest payday. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, nah. Now, if they doing some funny business with the gloves and the hand wraps and the drug testing, now you got a case.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Got a case. Got to put a case on that. But if everything on the up and up, far as like the drug testing, the hand wraps, the gloves, because that's what I hear about over there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I never fought over there. My homie did.
Yeah, me neither. I ain't never
You
even.
heard what they said after the fight. You know, they thought they thought the kid was on something.
Yeah.
They thought he might have been on something. You know what I'm saying?
So I won't be mad at Bam for, yeah, I mean, but at that same rate, I think that's why it's a chance we could see that fight in both of their backyards. You feel me? To make sure that this fight happened. And
one here, one there.
Yep, one here, one there.
It might not look like that. Like, see, it depending on how the fight look, niggas ain't gonna do it twice.
You right. You right. Bam, go out there and get slept. Ain't no reason to do it again.
Look, I remember Clarissa Shields had a rematch clause with Savannah Marshall, right? But do you know what the rematch clause said? If there was any kind of controversy, we would have a rematch clause.
When no controversy in that shit.
It was a unanimous decision, my nigga.
Dog walked her.
It won't no draw. It won't no majority draw, a split draw. It was a unanimous decision. There's no controversy. There's no cut. It's no slip. It was no slip knockdown. A knockdown that should have been. No, it was none of that. Probably one of her toughest fights, but I would have loved to see a rematch on that immediate. You know what I'm saying? Because it was hot. It was that was like, at the time, that was one of her closest fights. And I wish she would have ran that bad. She was like, nah, the rematch clause said, like, she the reason why I know the rematch clause, because she said it.
And Savannah had some success in that fight. Like, Savannah, Savannah gave Clarissa some shit in that fight. She landed her punches. I definitely wanted to see it again. But once I seen
and Nance don't miss this spot. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Too far gone now.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. What you think about her calling Rolly up?
That's late. That's late first.
Late.
I was waiting for you to hit the crickets on the soundboard.
Nah, you late. Hold on, let me see what it is. Hold on. Damn, it's a minute, nigga. Damn, what a that's cool. Boy, I ain't hit them crickets in so long on the nigga, boy. Here we go. Yeah. Shout out to Lake.
He said I hit his crickets on the neck.
Nigga, I hit my crickets in-
Let me dust off that cricket button.
Yeah, bro. You go ahead, Lake. What you think about that? Based off what I saw tonight, she would win. Fuck it. I changed my opinion.
I don't know if she get caught with one of them checks. That's what I'd be worried about with her. Nigga. If she got caught with a couple of those, that Tia, because this was the guy who had been out of the ring for how long? Maybe 15 months, and he was still came out like better looking, you know, even after the.
But he hurt his opponent more than his opponent hurt.
Yeah, he bloodied his opponent more. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah, man. So
it's a 12-round fight.
12-round fight.
Scored a knock. When you dropped them, that wasn't counted as a knockdown. You're supposed to go get him.
Yeah. So with that knockdown, he would have won on all the because you know what the widest margin was what 113, 115.
Yeah.
So with the knockdown, if he
somebody had it like,
so he would have got a majority draw, I believe.
Majority draw.
Yeah, he would have.
Yeah, because one of the scorecards was a draw, and then like
113, 115, and one of them was just outrageous.
One on one scorecard, and he would have got a draw on the other one.
I mean, yeah, I mean, because like it was hard to even say, you know, besides like the body work, you know, was Tio even landing punches, you know, you know, in the first half of the fight, you know what I'm saying? It was just a whole bunch of nothing going on, and you know, you scoring the point, you scoring the fight based off, you know, who's dictating the pace, ring generalship, who's landing the effective punches. You know what I mean? You know, the effective aggression and clear and effective punches. So it was like none of that was really going on besides Rolly whenever he was landing the one or two punches that he was landing. So for Tio, man, you know, he, you know, I like what Coach said, man. You know, he caught Loma when Loma took a picture of himself in the hospital at the end of a fight after they fought during COVID. He caught Josh Taylor coming off a Jack Catterall loss, in my opinion, and an injury, and maybe over a year.
For his career.
Yeah, the biggest layoff of his career. And now you just caught Rolly coming off a 15-month layoff. So, you know, yeah, could it be Hall of Fame? Sure. But like if you were there at the time and you can break it down like that, you could say, yeah, he got in, but he must have came in through the back entrance or something. You know what I'm saying? As far as Hall of Fame goes or something. So yeah.
Teofimo Sr. now a 3-time trainer, champion as a trainer.
3 division.
Did he regain
Hell no. What did T.O. do to you? What did you see T.O. do tonight? What did you think T.O. did good in this fight? Besides one of the rounds that people said it's not nothing going on in these rounds.
Well, they took Rolly off his front foot. They put Rolly on his back foot for a lot of the fight.
They didn't do that.
Rolly
go ahead.
going backwards. We don't know that wasn't the game plan.
Mark said spoke values because I said the same thing. That's what Kambosos did when he fought Loma. He tried to fight Loma the same way Devin fought him. He was trying to go to Loma's body, and he wound up getting worked the same way I think Mark said something about Rolly was trying to fight like Shakur, just do that lunge back and just try to counter. So you trying to fight like somebody else and it didn't work in your favor. So I don't necessarily think that Tio did anything. It's just like, yo, you're not Shakur. And Kambosos, you're not Devin. So you trying to beat Loma with how Devin beat Loma. You trying to beat Tio how Shakur beat Tio, and it didn't work out in your favor. So I'm looking to see what exactly Tio did. Other than not getting beat again. You know what I'm saying?
I expected T.O. to win this fight. I was telling bro now, my whole breakdown was based off of T.O. being able to counter him. I don't think nobody in the stadium, including Rolly Romero, expected him to double his jab that consistently and keep Rolly on his back foot. Now, once T.O. opened up from that double jab, it allowed him to get checked a lot of times because his feet transition is just that bad. Yeah, I mean, on the front foot, he got horrible footwork on the front foot, so it allowed him to get checked a lot. But I felt like I still got to give some credit to Teo Senior and Junior for executing the game plan, because they paid attention, they went to the body, it worked for them. And that's more than we can say for his last performance, given the fact that we knew that they had some adversity amongst them two as father and son trainer and boxer. Did I see enough for Teofimo Sr. to stay in his corner? I gotta say, yeah. At this point, you a 3-time trainer of a champion. It ain't a lot of them in boxing. You feel me? And we have to give Teo Sr. some credit for the accomplishments that he done given to the sport of boxing. Regardless,
he's been kind of given more opportunities than the average person, because this is a guy who's coming into a title shot off a loss the same way Ryan. I mean, if the same thing should have been the same thing about Brian Norman Jr. It's like, yo, okay, he fought the guy, and now y'all trying to say in order for somebody to be the lineal, you got to fight Brian Norman again. Well, at least for Devin. So it's just like, yeah, man, he's been doing what he has with his opportunities, but I can't really say that I've seen him equip Tio with tools or lessons. Because to me, I think Tio he's ceiling. He's reached a ceiling. He's peaked. He's not going to get any better from what we've seen. Because after he got hit by Rolly, it was just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? This might be, it's all downhill from you. At that point when he got hit, I was just like, yo, this is probably like the Adrian Broner portion of his career. He's just going down from there. You got your contract that you was looking for, and now you just like, yo, I'm finna just start getting paid off big fights. You know what I mean? But now he has a belt at 140 in his third division, as we're saying. So what is Tio Senior going to tell him to be able to get past a Keyshawn Davis, to a Brian Norman Jr., a Devin Haney, or even a Ryan Garcia, when this dude couldn't even adjust for Rolly, who, like I said, who's been out of rings for like 15 months. You know what I mean? And what did you think their game plan was?
I think their game plan was to put Rolly on his back foot. They took the film from the Pitbull fight, when Pitbull would cut the ring off on Rolly, keep the pressure on him, take Rolly's best punch, but
during the whole fight, you kept saying that he needs to cut the ring off, or he needs to learn how to cut the ring off. So did they do that, or that could have been the plan, but was the plan executed?
Damn, Leighton.
Come on, man. I got to be able to see what these dudes are doing, because I didn't see any. He was like, come on, Theo, baby.
Don't cut off. Don't cam off. Hold on. What did he just say? I missed it. I just.
He said, oh,
Lay, what you doing, man?
Lay tough, man.
Y'all niggas up here nutting up. What happened?
Nah, because Go ahead, OTV. Go
Go
ahead.
ahead, like, go ahead, break it down.
Because he was I asked him what was T.O. and his father's game plan, and he was saying, take away, keep rolling on the back foot. They watched the Pitbull Cruise film, and they seen that Pitbull Cruise that said rolling on skates going back. So he was saying, cut off the ring and do all that. But I told OTB, like, as we were watching the fight, you kept yelling at T.O. saying you need to learn how to cut off the ring. Or why you not cutting off the ring? So if that was the game plan, did they execute it? There's a difference between how I can have a game plan. Every Super Bowl we watch, we have a game plan. But sometimes a motherfucker always get blown out. You know what I'm saying?
Win or lose with you can have a game plan and still win, but this is not what we planned for. Because he even said it. He said we planned for Broly to throw more punches.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't.
And I don't know if you heard when you was gone, I gave you kudos when you was saying I felt that. Yeah, because I said you was right. I saw what you saw. You said you think that Rolly tried to fight T.O. how Shakur did. And I'm like, yo, you're not Shakur. And I said the same way Kambosos tried to fight Loma the way Devin did. He was trying to go to Loma's body. But you're not Devin. You don't have Devin's reach, his height, and his dimensions. So you trying to go.
Who tried to fight Loma the same way?
Kambosos. When he fought Loma, he kept trying to go to the body on him because, like, that's.
I don't think he. People don't give Devin credit for his pop, but Devin is sharp.
Yeah.
And
but that's the point, man. Y'all niggas, y'all not them. Y'all not Shakur and y'all not Devin. So why y'all seeing how they beat somebody and also, you finna try to mirror that?
Like shit. And when Devin fought Loma, I think he was a little more drained.
Hell yeah.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. Like he was really that first fight with Kambosos, I was like Skeletor.
Yeah, he did. He looked bad.
Man, I was like, ooh, I hate it for him. But boy, oh boy, that motherfucking young man is a champion, yo. I got to give it to him. He, my boy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't no hater. I told niggas leading up to that fight, I said he beat Brian Norman Jr. He got my vote for the Hall of Fame. He's gonna be a 3-division champion. Undefeated. 3-division champion. And took the belts off the guy every time. You know what I'm saying?
And you got to go back to Brian Norman Jr. again to be considered the lineal champ in the division.
And he might not be done. Because from what I saw, if Yo Hernandez had a belt right now at 160, I would bet on Devin taking that shit.
Oh, yeah.
I would bet on Dev to be a lot of people. I was having this conversation with my homie Ohio Run Boxing, just chopping it up.
He's good, man, and he borderline becoming.
Bro, he's good at working his game plan.
And he's becoming great.
When I just seen Boots and Zayas fight, and I'm watching how willing Boots is to engage, and I'm like, hey, I done seen Dev be perfect. I could see Dev working that damn jab and dude not being able to close the distance and straight right hand to him all night and moving. Yeah, I mean, I've seen Dev do this for 12 rounds against punchers. I've seen him do it against pure boxers. So
But does that come from Boots wanting to entertain? I think
he
wants to entertain, and he wants to knock these guys out.
Definitely.
Boots wants to knock these guys out. So I don't want to give points away from him getting caught with shots, because trying to knock a nigga out, you're gonna get hit along the way.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take one to get one.
You're gonna get hit along the way, bro. Like, especially when you always going for it. And he's in there like, man, I'm not in there playing with y'all niggas tonight. He come out there, do a little shit. make his money, and go and giving us what we want. Spectacular.
Mm-hmm.
And the guys he go to distance with, it's like, damn, you went to distance with him. But he was trying too hard. You know what I'm saying? But he's learning along the way. And he's still a young fighter, man.
And that's the thing, bro. When you talk about him fighting the dev, the fight, the magnitude, the level of that fight, yeah, I mean, gonna have a heightened want to perform from Boots anyway. So I would definitely, it's a lot of fighters that I would give, not just Yo-Yo, I would give Dev the nod up against, because you gotta have a lot of patience, man. When you fighting somebody like Dev, man, you gotta have a lot of patience. You gotta be very instinctive. Yeah, I mean, your timing gotta be perfect, because you're not gonna get a lot of mistakes from him. So when you do, you have to be able to capitalize. And Dev don't leave that window open for long, because he'll give you the body shot and he just want to work his angles. He cool pop shotting you all night. Bill is gonna put together a hell of a game plan, and he's gonna go in there and execute it, sometimes to a flop.
But also, I don't mean to cut you off, G's, but I gotta say,
nah, you good, brother.
Devin makes great in-fight adjustments, and he don't get credit for that. He don't get credit for his power. He don't get credit for his chin. He don't get credit. People always say he's a weight bully. He don't get a credit
for his gas tank.
For his gas tank, but also always making weight. He don't get credit for the ability to rehydrate, because that's a process too. That's like, bro, we all got to get on this motherfucking weight 140, 135, 147, whatever this weight is. How is he able to gain 20 pounds or 10 pounds, 15 pounds, 38 pounds, whatever they say it is, right? But still be as fast, as sharp, and as effective. He's not in there lethargic, ain't looking slow. He's filled up, and that shit is clicking at all cylinders.
It is.
You get what I'm saying? And even when it's not quote unquote clicking, like, I think a fully rehydrated, pardon that, Devin Haney would knock out a Loma. What should have knocked out a Campos or a Loma? That discipline to stay at the low weight for so long. If you see Devin Haney, he's not a small guy. Like, you see him and you be like, bro, how the hell did you even make 135 ever in life?
He's huge.
135, bro. How did you make 130? How are you making 140? Okay, not that many fights at 140. We gone. Okay, how are you making 147? Like, Devin Haney might end his career at 160, B. He might end up like his last fight might be at 160. Jeez.
Real talk. And I just looked at him a couple of weeks ago.
Unless you do some Crawford shit and skip a division, you know what I'm saying? But go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry.
Man, I just looked at him a week ago, bro, and he is huge. Like, for real, bro. I ain't even look at what the scales say. I'm just looking at his body, his legs, his shoulders. Dev got broad ass shoulders. Like, him and Ryan both got shoulders, but shoulders like that. But Dev got
fat in his face, like in between fights. No disrespect, but I used to see Keith Thurman's face just used to look so big. A lot of our welterweights, you would see them in between fights. The 154 guys too, the 160 guys, you'll see them in between fights. You can tell, like, boy, oh boy. Like,
you blow up.
47, you would see Spencer walk around at 147 in between fights. You'd be like, what? Nigga, you a boxer? We thought you played in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Foodie, but what y'all think about what Foodie said, Lake? Are we frozen or is that just OTB? Can y'all see me? Am I frozen? I see frozen. Late, am I frozen?
Yeah, they froze him at the. Nah, he froze. Yeah, they froze him at the wrong time. Like,
he like big.
I know, right?
that nigga Like he about to hit the nigga with the too short. Beep.
Mm-hmm. Come on, man. Stop watching that Zeus Network and freezing yourself.
Nah, yeah, he froze like that nigga like this. Lips and everything. But what do y'all think about what Foodie said? She says, she said Devin stick to the game plan, stick to the plan, and they've always come up with a good plan. I just want to see Devin versus Shakur ASAP. Foodie, me, you, and my mama.
I don't.
Hey, hold on. I'm my applause.
My bad, bro.
You and my mama, Foodie, but OTB said no. All right, tell us why, OTB. Why do you want to see? Why do you not want to see two of the young lions face each other?
Because I can't see who got the best jab in boxing with y'all jabbing each other. Ain't no fear factor in that shit. Like, this gonna be a battle of the jabs. Like,
nah, that shit lead to other shit.
Y'all gonna jab and check each other all night. I don't see neither one of y'all really sitting down.
I thought you were gonna say something totally different. I might have gave you too much credit, with all due respect.
Hey, opinions like assholes. Most of them full of shit.
I'm one of them. I'm an asshole, man. I'm definitely.
Not all of them need a Bluetooth.
But I just don't want to see that shit. I don't see neither one of them ever sitting down in front of each other. At least one thing I could say about Teo tonight, he proved that it was more dog in him than I thought was in him.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, that fight, Shakur and Dev, I don't know that I'm gonna get that from either one of them after that fight. I don't know that I look up at the end of that fight, we doing our post conference, and our post show, and I'm like, damn, I didn't think Dev had that. Like, I know it's dog in Dev. I done seen Dev hit the mat and get back up off his ass. You know what I mean? I just don't know.
Dope. And that nigga was on the dope. Never forget that.
Facts.
And here's another thing, man. You don't get in the ring with a Brian Norman Jr. and not have to show dog, because Brian Norman, it's not going to be an easy win ever against a Brian Norman Jr. Devin literally had to say, we had to adjust to their adjustment. You know what I'm saying? So he had to show dog against that. Like, there was points in that fight where Devin was just like, yo, I know who you are. And it's like, in that inside of them clinches, no, I'm pushing you to the ring. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not used to people doing that, seeing people do that to like a Brian Norman Jr. You know what I'm saying? So we like to, we like to say dog is when people's ability to get up, but it's like, yo, I can show you that without letting you put me down. You know what I'm saying? Mostly like how Terrence Crawford ran his whole career. But it's just like, yo, yes. So with what you're saying, OTB, I don't necessarily agree because of what I've seen and how I've seen Devin Haney take different approaches to different people, like Loma, like Brian Norman Jr., like Linares, where he stood in the pocket the whole fight and was willing and got clipped, you know, like how he fought against a JoJo Diaz. So we have seen Devin, he takes a fight by fight approach, which is why his game plan, you know, we give them kudos for their game planning, you know what I'm saying? As opposed to a Shakur, I can see how he's going to probably approach every fight the same way. But, you know, the Haneys, they win differently every time. Because Mark was the one who kind of, I got to give him his kudos. He said something profound right before the fight. He said, you don't want Devin Haney to go up on you a couple rounds and you find yourself having to come back on his ass. And that's exactly what happened to Brian fucking Norman Jr. Dude. You know, he got knocked down in the second round, and people said, oh, Devin, you just kind of coasted. Well, that's what they said Teo should have did tonight. Well, Teo can actually take off these last couple. Yeah.
It's the third
You
round.
have to come back. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, what? Nigga, I'm about to work this jab. Catch me if you can. I'm the gingerbread man. And I'm running to the
It is.
And jab. I got a big lead now. I got 2 points in one round.
But I've also seen Dev have people.
That's why he never went in there and tried to go for the kill. But even later in the rounds, like when Lil B was like uh making advancements, like
Yeah.
Devin had an answer like he was right in the clinch at times, little side shots on the back of the head, let you know I'm still here. I'm gonna rattle your brain some. Like that jab was still there. The little check hooks, the quick, like the short rights. Like he won't winding them up. He would just shoot it straight out. Like it's
Yeah.
here. Like catch you running in. Shit, Rolly could have did tonight.
Yeah, where you just shorten up your point
Yeah,
punch.
he wouldn't go that.
Trying to knock him out. He was just
Something was up with that.
I'm gonna just shoot it because I'm anticipating you being here. If you're not here, cool. I'm letting you know something coming, but you also don't waste a whole bunch of energy winding the shot up. You shooting it. You know what I'm saying? Some shit they teach you in martial arts all the time, like short straight shots. You know what I'm saying? What's the fastest way to any A to B location? You know what I'm saying? Straight ahead. You know what I'm saying? Quickest point. And
Yeah, quickest point, just straight line.
he's just so short, like so sharp. Kid is sharp, man, and he don't get enough credit for his beard because he took some shots from Lil B. He took some shots.
Yeah, even in that first round.
He took shots from that shots that he took from fucking Linares.
From Linares. Yeah, that's what made him quit sitting in the pocket.
And the recovery, he recovered, went back out there, and was able to get on his bike. Shit, you got to be mad at Linares, bro. You had 2 rounds to get him. You couldn't get him. But Devin was smart enough to say, man, fuck these bulls. Fuck what y'all talking about. I just won this shit. I just won. And he won that whole round, too.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I just won.
That shit happened at the end of the round.
10 zip. I just 10 zip this nigga. But he's trying so hard to get the knockout. He ain't even check. Like, if you go back and watch that, he was hitting that nigga Linares with the hardest shit he had in the kitchen early in the fight. You know what the problem with that was? You hit him with your hardest shit early in the fight. Like, you got to change it up. You got like bro. I thought that's what Rolly was doing when he finally cracked Tio in the 5th. Cause I was like, damn, he ain't threw the right hand all night, really. And when he finally threw that shit and caught him, bam.
But remember, he kept on turning him. And I would remember saying to you, like, bro, why ain't Tio cutting off the ring? And you like, I think Rolly trying to run him into something, bro.
And when I said it, he caught him with the check left.
Right when you said that, he caught him with that check hook.
Yeah, but also, too, it was a time where you was like, why does he keep going to the right? I said he going to the right because of that damn body. Like Tio is like nobody's giving Tio credit, taking away Rolly's Philly shell. Rolly's Philly shell, he was doing this. He had his hand low all night.
He was tearing that rear bug.
And he would turn too much. And you know what Tio said? I'm gonna hit what's in front of me. I can't
I'm gonna take what you give me.
You giving me that? I'm boom. And that motherfucker whole rib cage side was all fucked up. And he took away little by little. He took away Rolly's check left hook. Now, granted, he still got hit with it a whole bunch, but the devastation that it was doing early was gone.
Facts.
Because the pain and that shit just started to sit in. And Rolly did not want to get hit in the body. No.
Did the body attack make him abandon the jab?
Absolutely, man. No. I want to say that because he started off the fight Philly shell. So I think the body.
He was shooting that jab early.
Took away his game plan. It took away his modus operandi. Like, bro, like what I thought I was gonna do was step you down. You gonna do some shit, and I was gonna do that. It looked like we rehearsed this. We rehearsed this 1,000 times a day, 1,000 times a day. And at some point, this shit started getting hurt. And I don't even want to do this. It hurts to do this. Because there was times we would see Rolly just do this, some shit like this on the way.
Just stretch his shit out. Like
he's stretching, bro, in the middle. And I know it.
Yeah,
I know Tio know it.
Yeah.
Tio know it too. Like, nigga, what you doing that for? You ain't flexing.
Mike from Boston say who won.
Shit. And the new put his face on. The new Honduran king of the I'm capping. That nigga is not the king of the welterweight division. But
The Honduran.
I mean, sometimes he claimed New York, sometimes he claimed Honduras.
Mhm.
Like, you
As
know,
he claims Spain.
bro, Spain. Remember that?
Hmm.
He went from claiming Trump. He ain't claimed Trump tonight. That nigga said, and they talking about that Donald Trump bullshit. Oh, I was like, what? Because he said I want to make boxing great again, but he was trolling people making them Trump hats. Like, and he been doing it since the first term. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was
Hmm.
trolling heavy for a while.
Throughout fighting, and now, like, my G, you ain't just get you
Yeah.
ain't no dude, nigga. We know who the fuck you are. Like, all that calling people niggas and shit like that and monkey. Like, come on, G's. We know who the fuck you are. But I'm torn, right? Shout out to Mike from Boston, my brother. TO1. I'm torn because I do believe in redemption, guys. You know what I'm saying? I believe you can have atonement for your sins, and you can come out and apologize and say, yo, ladies and gentlemen, I was wrong. I made a mistake. I fucked up. Please forgive me, right? Mayweather tears and everything. Put Mayweather face on the screen. You get what I'm saying? Nah, this is Mayweather when he won the Hall of Fame. Why did they put this picture over OTB? OTB, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
They cover cover you up, put Mayweather there. Let me say this. Oh, okay, there we go. I believe it's all good, right? I'm a live and let live guy. I've made mistakes. Everybody within the sound of my voice has made mistakes. I think the hardest part is for the offended person to always to ascertain, like, are you genuine with what you said and how you want to approach the situation? Or are you doing it because you're a public figure and you realize it hurts your bottom line? You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Joe Blow on the street, you in the chat, that's different. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can say some shit and I can forgive you tomorrow. When it's a guy who's a public figure and you was already a public figure when you said and did this. We can hear your dad off camera saying, they're gonna kill you for this. You're gonna crucify you, son. Don't say that. Like, you were just saying some of the most wild, racist, crazy shit and just going into he went YouTube black, my nigga. And when I say YouTube black, I don't mean black as in black people. I mean black as in dark, as in like he went Darth Vader, my nigga. Like, our favorite fighter, one of our favorite fighters turned into a guy we don't like no more. And this was before he lost to Cambosis. He was on the way there because we wanted to see you fight Devin Haney. You get what I'm saying? And the fight was there. And even when you lost there, you blamed everybody. Like, Teofimo Lopez hasn't done himself any favors in how the fans receive him. You get what I'm saying? Hasn't done himself any favors. I'll be interested to know what the ticket sales were for this fight in the pay-per-view box. Because if this is the takeover, it's gonna need a makeover. And there's gonna be more, and that makeover is gonna entail more than his victory over Rolly tonight, because you won the fight. You are a 3-division champion. But you need to go to the hospital. You got to go get that cut taken care of. You got to work on your defense, because this fight, everybody ain't gonna give it up to you like Rolly did. When I heard Rolly Romero before the fight, ladies and gentlemen, before the fight, and let me say this and I pass the mic. Before the fight, I heard Rolly do an interview and he said, if I gotta lose the belt to anybody, I'll give it to Teofimo Lopez. I might that quote might be a little bit wrong, but somewhere in that he said, "I'll give it."
Facts.
What do you mean? If I lose the welterweight title, I wanted to be the T. What do you mean? If I lose, you ain't gonna lose. You supposed to win this fight. You wobbled him. You arguably had a knockdown because you was dropped him. You had hurt him so bad, and the ref saw it like we did. The ref could have ruled like, bro, nah, bro, he was hitting you on the way down. That's a knockdown. Because we seen him do it before. Like, bro, you sliding off of his body. Queen P, what up, baby? You sliding all over his body. Yeah, my nigga, like, you doing the stanky leg, but okay. What's good for Crawford is good for Lopez, right? Because people said Terrence should have got called with a knockdown. You get what I'm saying? What's good for the Crawford is good for the Lopez. Okay, cool. Crawford got up and knocked this guy out though. Teofimo Lopez left so much meat on the bone. Pause. Rolando Romero left so much meat on the bone. Double pause. My G, you cannot leave it that available. And I think he's going to wake up in the morning and be super mad at himself. I know that's a cliche term, but damn, man, oh man. Green eggs in him. And I like Rolly. Check out the clips I got on the channel of us talking to Rolly. Good dude. And his old coach, Bullet. Super cool dude. Bullet would have told him go get that motherfucker.
Yep, Bullet would have told him, but Bullet would have had a better game plan too.
Silas is talking to him, but Bullet is like this is the guy that you needed Bullet for. You get what I'm saying? Like, go get him. Like, damn, man. And sometimes in life and business, like, personalities don't match right, but they work right all the way up to a certain point. And then all of a sudden things are like, man, I just hate it. I hate it for Rolly. I hate it for Sayers. I hate it for Bullet. But I'm a real nigga, man. I gotta say good credit to Teofimo Lopez.
Right.
Man, Teofimo did what the fuck he had to do, man. He showed me some dog. He showed me some resolve. We were talking a lot through the fight, so I didn't get to hear what his corner was saying because we was talking through that. But I want to go back and listen to this fight and hear what the corners was saying. Because every now and then we can hear a little bit of it, but we was talking through that motherfucker. But my G, shout out to Teofimo Lopez for going in there as a fighter, doing what he had to do to get his third division. Fuck what y'all talking about, man. I'm a real one, bro.
Fact.
Like, I met that man in person. I never told him this. I booed that nigga right in his face. When I saw him, he walked right by me. I said, boo! Boo! Racist! Race! Boo! Like, nigga, what? I'm Big Nash, nigga. What you gonna do? One of your niggas fight me, I'm gonna sue all of y'all niggas, or I'm gonna whoop some ass in here. Both is probably gonna happen. I'm gonna whoop some ass and I'm still gonna sue. Because I got freedom of the speech, motherfucker. I can say boo all day. Y'all niggas better not touch me in this motherfucker, nigga. And I'm deep in this bitch. We was deep. You know what I'm saying? But that was straight coming off him, the N-word shit and all the racist shit. So I had every right to say that. You know what I'm saying? I had every right to feel that way. This was before his redemption tour. This one, he was standing on all the racist shit he was saying and doing. All the sexist shit he was saying and doing. Anti-scripture, using the Bible to flip, like, to his twisted meaning of some Trumpism shit he was on, which he actually said he disowned it tonight. which I was happy to hear. So, look, I believe in redemption, homie. I made mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Like I said, it takes a lot, and it takes a lot of work. But I'm not a guy who's gonna keep saying, not accepting yes as an answer. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Sometimes you gotta accept yes as an answer. But hey, look, I can forgive. That don't mean I forget. You get what I'm saying? Like, me forgiving you doesn't mean like I'm gonna just start covering all your fights and your build up and all that. No, nigga, like, no. I talk about your fight when you got a fight that means something to me. But like just keeping up with you and giving you free promo, hell no, nigga. I ain't go out to that fight, and trust me, I had an opportunity to go out there to spend money and do a lot of shit to support the event. Nope. Not, and I'm still not. So he still got more work to do. I appreciate him bringing those kids out there, of all races and genders, you know what I'm saying? But some of the shit, when people say, man, it's hard to get past it. As a human being, as a black man in this country, and like, bro, you playing a weird ass game right here for some boxing pub. You know what I'm saying? So that shit never really rocked well with me, homie. So, and he knew better, and his dad was telling him better, but he still chose to do that shit. And this ain't Martin Ash talking about him. This is what he has said. You get what I'm saying? He said, I shouldn't have done that. I did it for this. Da, da, da. Like, these are his words. So y'all give me time with my Teofimo Lopez redemption journey. Because the first boxing match I think I ever bet on, like, online gambling and shit like that. I ain't talking about niggas in the street, but online. Bro, when he fought Loma, I never forget. I called my nigga Mike on Sports. Shout out to the guard, Mike on Sports. I called the big homie. That was my guy, man. And he's still my guy, man. Love you, Mike. Man, I called Mike. I was like, hey, bro, I don't know how to bet online, but I want to bet online. And I'm betting against Lomachenko. He was like, oh, for real? I was like, hell yeah, man, I'm betting on Teofimo. That nigga's young. He's twitchy. I think he's gonna win. And I think he's gonna benefit from the small room COVID shit. I said that shit gonna be like the gym for him. He gonna win that shit. That nigga said, all right, well shit, use my betting app. He plugged me in. And I won money, my nigga. And been winning on this boxing shit ever since. But that was the first bet I made like on the online gambling, and it was 4-0 to beat Loma. Somehow, some way, we went off track, and this nigga turned into like a Stone Cold racist, and then he's back to redeeming himself. And sorry if I'm slow on the forgiving, because I think this shit is because he learned, like, yo, it's fucking with money, it's fucking my marketability, and like that shit, it ain't what you think it is. You get what I'm saying? You'll get to a point, but then you hit a roadblock. It's like yo, we can't get past here because of all the racist shit you saying and doing.
Facts.
It's as simple as that, man. Like, you can't go past here. Like, you're gonna make some money, but you only can go here. Right about here. And he's on a redemption tour. But go ahead, man. Pass the mic, man. My bad, guys. I'm sorry. I was long-winded on that. All right, have y'all forgiven T.O. on his redemption tour?
Whole boxing community say he should be fired. He shouldn't have his job. He shouldn't coach his son.
I'm sorry. What you say, OTB?
I gotta give an acknowledgement to Teofimo Senior, man.
Junior Lopez. Go ahead.
Nah, the pops.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the trainer. Yeah, you know what I mean, I hit a tiger. You feel me? Like shit, whatever.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. You got a delay. Go ahead. You give his pops hello? You said you give
Yeah, you
his
said.
pops, right?
I don't know. It must have. The boxing guy must have been like, "Nah, man, you tripping, bro."
Man, his
Like nobody know your kid. Nobody know.
Hey, bro, I
What'd you
don't know
say,
what
like?
bro,
Right.
you dropped off, homie. So last thing
My
you
kid.
heard was Junior Lopez, and then you said nobody like you like
Damn, my shit come back in. Am I back in now?
yeah. We missed 30 seconds of you talking, Jizz.
Damn, my bad, Brody. I don't know
No,
what the
go
fuck
ahead,
going on with my connection
We
and
hear
shit.
you now. Go ahead. And we
But
see
nah,
you.
though, I gotta give a
I like
acknowledgement to
that jersey too, by the way. What's that? Let me see. You got the head Pittsburgh
yeah.
jersey. Who was that?
Clemente.
Oh, nigga, I got a Clemente jersey too.
I only do the throwbacks, man. You know how we do.
Yeah, my shit don't look better than that. That shit dope, bro. I fuck with that.
You know how we do. We gotta have different
I
shit,
got a
man.
different hat. Like, yeah, I like your hat better. My hat is the all black with the yellow joint, but that shit fire too.
Probably the greatest Hispanic player of all time.
Dude, y'all Midwest niggas like them bright colors. You probably saw me online with my yellow shit, and you was like, you know what? I'm match this nigga shit. Like, you was probably jocking my style, son. I don't think you wore that all day. I think you saw me online. You want to put on a jersey. And I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you, dog. I'm fucking with you. I'm trolling. But you know that's what the haters gonna say. They're gonna be like, them niggas wearing matching outfits.
Man, shit.
Strauss.
Hey.
Yo, what up, Reg? Shout out to my nigga Reggie O with the Killer Show, man.
At the Roberto.
Definitely follow Box Conversation with Reggie Owens for some politics and news. Don't get offended, cause that nigga be talking that shit. He definitely gonna kick Trump back in, just like I be doing all the time. But it's called Box Conversation with Reggie Owens. But don't go over there for no box conversation right now. That nigga said, fuck this boxing shit.
Yeah, ain't talking about shit boxing over there.
Man, that's just a name. That's just like a nigga
name.
You know. You know what I'm saying? That's his name.
Think they last conversation I snuck up in, they was talking about home loans or something. I'm like,
right. It's like calling nigga king right now. I'm like, that just on your birth certificate. Reggie said, fuck that boxing shit. But I love the politic talk of that. His solo shows. I can't speak for the whole panel. It's a cast of characters over there. But Reggie is good though.
Yeah. They was pulling up pictures of Dodge Durangos over the internet, like seeing how much it costs to seeing how much it costs. Hey, how much it costs to get this in cobalt blue? Like, what y'all over here talking about, man? Man, this is my dream. Somebody was like, I think somebody was like, yo, this is my dream car right here, man. It was like, yeah, I'm gonna get this Chevy Cobalt. I don't think I can get dubs on it, but I think it's like 16s or 18s. Like, Reg, what y'all talking about over here, bro?
No comments.
I'm like,
you know, I'm gonna be the bad guy when I say something, right?
Yeah, I ain't seen nobody look up an Escalade in a while, man. They was looking up Escalades. I'm like, man, that ain't nothing but a motherfucking G. I'm like, Reg, what y'all been talking about, my G?
Late, leave it alone, man.
That's why the dealerships, they got nothing but cars up here. You know what? They ain't even call dealerships no more. They call stealerships. They just be stealing. I'm like, Reg, I'm like, all right, man, peace, y'all brothers. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. Y'all running that. I was rolling, dog. I was like, what these niggas are they talking about, dog? Somebody was looking up cars and was like, hey, man, let me see what that let me see what it look like in plum crazy purple. I'm like, what the
Yo.
That shit be dying laughing, bro.
Look, when you click on like that, scroll all the way to the beginning before Reggie dropped the link. When he talks, he make a lot of sense. I can't speak for everybody over there because, you know, everybody's different and everybody got their own zone at different times of the morning.
Yeah. I like that. I was trying to enjoy the economic conversation, but it was losing me. See, what you got to do is you got to have your house loan and your car note it got to be a certain percentage of your annual income. I'm like, damn, Red, y'all, nigga, like, what y'all talking about? Me rolling. Nah,
That nigga, hey, Red, yo, that shit be funny because Reg be like this. Sometimes, especially when camera on, he be like he be listening, like, okay, look this shit up. Check it. Yo, man, shout out to my guy Reg, man. Super cool dude, man. Super cool dude. I shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying, out there doing the thing, man. It ain't easy to put yourself out there and you know, share your voice and opinions, because a lot of times people know your opinions are criticized, but shit, once you put that shit out there, shit, it's open for the world to consume. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, man. We definitely we got to close this shit out, man, because I appreciate y'all. I love talking to y'all, love talking boxing with y'all, but all good things must come to an end, even this show. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who pulled up, though. You know what I'm saying? And said what they had to say. What's next for Rolly, man? Does he need to go to 54? Because everybody kept saying how big he looked. Pause. All y'all niggas was like, man, he look like he should be at 160. So, because I heard that before the fight. That's another thing he said. He was like, when I was at 35, I should have been at 40. And I was at 40, should have been at 47. And I'm at 47, and I feel like I should be at 54. So, I don't know. If I was to lose my belt to anybody, I would want it to be Teo, you know? I'm like, nigga, don't say that. Don't say that. You sound like you giving it up. Pause, nigga, like, the fuck? So, but what's next for Rolly at 147? Like, is he now a gatekeeper? Does he need to go to 54? Does he need a new trainer? Because you know they always say when everybody else lose, they need a new trainer. Does Rolly need a new trainer? Because you ain't listening to Ishmael, because Ishmael kept telling you, you got to use your jab. We was all on the private watch arguing, like, why he ain't jabbing? And I was like, that shit look nasty right there. He probably don't want to get hit. But also his jab was so slow, Teo could come over the top with it. He didn't want that shit. So what's next for Rolly? New trainer, new division, retire as a 3-division champion. Like, what's next for Rolly? Let's go there, and we're gonna say what's next for Teo. And we're gonna do some quick rankings and get up out of here. Somebody said Conshonery. What up, fam? Conshonery, what's good? Good to see you. I ain't seen you in a minute. Good to see you. What up, though? Go ahead, OTB.
Shit, man. I think he stay with the same trainer. I think he need to stay with the same trainer, but definitely gotta polish up, man. You
froze, bro. Frozen.
Is that right? Frozen like a Disney movie.
He's frozen.
Sub-Zero.
Too. Yeah, nigga.
Mm-hmm. All right, fellow. Oh, you coming back?
No, let me help him out. a little bit.
But yeah, man, I think. Oh, there you go.
There you go. Go ahead. You didn't even know you was frozen.
Man, I knew it was. My shit keep going out. You know, I got Cincinnati Wi-Fi, man. That shit work when they want to.
No. Y'all got a lot of shit going on in the Midwest. How far are you from Indiana? That nigga smile. Every time that nigga smile, that nigga look like that nigga taking a picture for a modeling contract. Nigga, we ain't got no sponsors, no ads, no endorsements, man. Freeze frame and a smile every time. Now you freeze frame it like
right? The way you tilt your head to the side.
And my daddy told me, don't trust the nigga that's always smiling.
Bro, he didn't trust you. He damn sure didn't trust you. That nigga probably was swabbing you every time you went. Oh, you froze again. Your daddy swabbing you every time you go to school like that.
With that same Earl Smith Jr. smile, right? Oh man, what's going on?
Look, bro, don't do that. Cause I kind of feel bad now. You know what? I got a text message today. You know what it was from? Errol Spence Jr. And I know I ain't the only one, because if I got the message and I only bought one hat, I know everybody else got this message. Everything on the Errol Spence Jr. website is buy one, get one 50% off. I ain't lying. Like, nigga, Errol Spence, everything gotta go. I was like, why not just call it a going out of business sale? But that's what it was. They shut that website down. Everything up here, buy one, get one. This nigga froze again. This nigga keep freezing in my
I started talking about them copyright blocks.
I was like, my boy OTB never had an angry face in his life, my nigga. Like, all your freeze frames, every time it freezes, you like this.
Hey.
My freeze frames be like this.
Hey.
Like, all my that nigga free frame, that nigga look like that nigga the leader of the neighborhood watch committee. Nice guy face. And I know that ain't him. I be like, something wrong. I'm like, why his face look like that too long? Froze again. There we go. Okay. But late. Hey, look. Hey, OTB, you can do this. I don't know what's going on there. Just click your camera off.
This shit crazy.
Camera off real quick. And there you go.
Hey, this shit crazy.
Talk now. Let me see how it sound with
this shit crazy. I ain't never had this happen. I started talking about them copyright blocks. My shit been freezing ever since.
Yeah, we can hear you now though.
Let me go look. They might have just blocked a few of my videos.
No, go ahead. Let's close this shit out though.
But nah, though, I wanted to give a special acknowledgement to Teofimo Senior, man. He a 3-time trainer as a champion now. A 3-time, trainer as a champion, 4 champion, man, and as a father. You feel me? Everybody in the boxing community wrote that guy off, said he shouldn't have his job. Some of us probably still feel like he shouldn't have the job that he had. But what him and his son can say that they accomplished within the sport of boxing might be enough to walk them into the Hall of Fame. So as a father and as a trainer, man, and as a fan of the sport, man, I'm proud of what they accomplished today, and I'm proud that they stuck together to do
it. Man. What can I say about that?
Facts, but
I couldn't agree more. Lake, go ahead.
I mean, I ain't trying to hear none of that jazz. Man, I like what Norman said. Hey, when he fought this dude was injured. When he fought this dude, he was coming off his longest career layoff. And he fought another dude who came off this long layoff. Okay, man. You just luck. I ain't gonna say it's luck. I know these dudes work hard at it, but at the same time, you know, it's opportunistic, man. So it's like how I need to be able to see the adjustments that he made from fight to fight, where it was just like, you know, I can't really reward you for saying, for like you had the best of inactivity. You know what I'm saying? Y'all some battle rap fans. Y'all remember when they said, you know what? If Joe Budden would have never put that mic down, he would have beat Hollow. That's what I just got through seeing today. These niggas just Rolly didn't even pick the mic up. Sometimes you just gotta show up. And if you would have showed up, who knows? If Hitchens would have showed up, maybe Duarte would have just had his worst performance, or he probably wouldn't have let his hands go. So with that being said, the credence and the kudos senior, and let's keep it real. The milestone and an accomplishment is there no matter what. But sometimes you just got to show up. You know, if you show up to the Grammys, you're probably gonna be the one that's gonna get the award. You know what I'm saying? So, but based off what I seen, you know, you posed the question, what's next for Rolly? I think Rolly, man, you know, try to stay active, just like any fighter. You know, just stay active. Now, had you not had inactivity, man, yeah, I think you would have won this rather soundly. You know what I'm saying? But that's what's next to you. You know, campaign at 47. Continue to campaign at 47. You know, fight you a Brian Norman, a Keyshawn Davis. You know, possibly see if you can get you a Zuffa fight with Hitchens. You know, there's still some fights for you. There's still some fights for Tio. You know, the winner of this fight, my thing is, I want to know if the winner of this fight gonna, you know, continue to push the needle. We gonna let these titles change hands to people who just coming up for reasons not to fight the next person in the division. You know, Rolly trying to say everybody was ducking him. Tio.
And Tio in that shit saying like, I ain't calling nobody out. I don't want to fight nobody. I want to take a break. He didn't talk about no unifications.
Exactly, bro.
He sound like, yo, I'm gonna sit on this shit for a year, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
He sound like I'm about to, like, y'all ain't what we in August?
Mm-hmm.
Our niggas in November 2027. They gonna have to make me fight again. Like, I don't see him fighting in May, March, April, May. What we in August? So let's say September, October. No, I don't see him fighting in March, April, or May. I don't think we're gonna see Teofimo Lopez again to maybe June or July at earliest. June or July.
Mm-hmm. Because he's one of them dudes who got a belt, and fights seem like they become more difficult.
Right now, June, July, my nigga, and that's at the earliest.
Mm-hmm.
Might not see him until August or September, bro. He might take a whole year off. He got a baby, bro. He got a new baby.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, and this is the first time I see him publicly step out with this woman, right?
All right.
Have you seen him like walk out with her on any of his last fight?
No.
But he walked out with her on this fight, and she was wearing the all white dress and pregnant with his new baby. So, yeah, I can see him taking like 9-10 months off, bro.
Yeah, so that means his next fight probably gonna be a tune-up or something.
And
you know what I'm saying?
First fight ain't even gonna be one of them ones, bro. You already know. You gonna milk that shit. You gonna get the Sandor Martins of the 147. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get the what's the homie name? The Champas. Remember when he fought Champa when he went up to 140? We're gonna get the Champa of the 147 division. A guy from like ranked number 47 in the fucking world, bro. He gonna bring up a guy ranked number 47. Unless they make him, I'd be surprised if he even fight a top 5 guy, bro. Top 5 guy. I'd be surprised. They'll move somebody around to make them a top 10 for him. You get what I'm saying? And give them a show. And that's gonna be, and even that's gonna be like a minute.
Boy, Rolly rolling with this narrative of why he literally said at the press conference, like, why do y'all praise all these guys that box and picks, but when I do it, you know, you didn't give me the same shake. So at the end, when somebody said, look at Rolly's face, he actually thought he really won that for boxing. So that was what he thought that he was supposed to be doing.
No, bro. And because in his mind, like Tio won't touching him with the jab. Because like they said, Tio landed his most jabs. He landed 62 jabs. Bro,
Yeah.
that's like 5 per round. That's not
Yeah.
impressive.
Hey man, I'm looking at Rolly
That
face for that. Man, his face looked like he never even that he looked like he just came from the barbershop, bro.
5
His
jabs,
line out.
bro. But it was more than what you were doing.
Yeah, that's true. That's very, very true. Yeah. It was more than what he was doing. So he got like the lesser of it was like the most of two lessers, or however you want to put it.
Look, everybody in the audience was screaming it. We was on the chat screaming it.
Yeah.
We was on the live stream screaming it. I'm sorry, and the chat was saying it. Foodie was saying it. Everybody saying it. The commentary saying like Rolly is not throwing his right hand and he's not jabbing. It's your power hand. You're not even throwing your power hand. It's like you were trying to win the fight with one round, with one punch. Or you just looking at the guy's face. This ain't sparring, kid. This pro boxing. It's fought round by round. And I think Rolly ain't got nobody to be mad at but himself. Because like he said, if I want to lose the title to anybody, I would want to give it to Teofimo. So congratulations, my nigga. You gave it to him.
It's broken. What? What the hell is going on?
Like that's it for me on the live stream, kid. I got this joint. Hey, matter of fact, stay right there, guy. I got this joint. I'm gonna play
Sir.
for you.
That's the music. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. I'm about to re-record this shit, man. But got something. It's like a feature for one of my homies.
Okay.
Give me a joint, and they said they want the old man to get up there and do his 1-2 thing, and shit kind of fight.
Sort of like that Skill of Nas verse. Man, you know that album out, man. I just went to that verse just to see what it sounded like.
They did a album together.
Nah, I said, nah, that dude Skill of his album is out, but that Nas verse that I sent you
Nah,
the trailer that behind the scenes for.
yeah, the song and the album out, or the song
Yeah,
and
it's out. The album out. The song and the album.
okay, I'm gonna check that shit out right fucking now. I final
It's a lot of
thoughts.
shit.
This live shit out, man, so I can just
Yeah.
chop it and I can because I got some shit I need to do.
Nah, it was good to get another members only, man. We had quite a few people on the members only tonight. You know, it was good. Watching it with y'all, even though the fight wasn't nothing. Congratulations to Teofimo Lopez. Like I said,
Hey, look, I did my job. The shit was crisp, right?
yeah, it was Chris. Yeah.
Here,
Um,
it's crisp. I did my job. Hey, look, I can't fight for these niggas, and I don't want to neither.
I can't fight for these.
And I don't want to. Shit. If Tio was hitting my back, had my shit looking like that nigga, yeah, I would have went down from a body shot. But that shit looked like that shit started looking like hamburger meat when it's going bad in the refrigerator. You know, it look green. Look, it's been in the refrigerator too long. Like,
It ain't even pink no more.
I'm like, you know what? I ain't even cooking this shit no more. Fuck that. We're gonna eat some cereal tonight.
Look at Lisa's there. Hey, the cereal for dinner days.
My nigga, anybody want some boiled eggs or something? Like, y'all, we got some breakfast food. You know, when you start eating breakfast food for dinner, you like, you know what? We're gonna figure it out tomorrow. But tonight, this is what we're doing. It shit was like, oh my God, that shit was crazy. But I think that's why those left hooks didn't have as much effect, and also Tio was countering those left hooks. But it's everything I'm saying now. I've been saying it all night, so we ain't got to belabor the point. We appreciate your time, your energy. Thank you so much for watching the show. Sorry we didn't have a better fight to debate and have a conversation about. Rolly gave it up. Rolly gave it up, man. Gave it up tonight, man. I really think he's gonna be disappointed in himself and how much he didn't close the show and take advantage of the times where he had his opponent hurt. But it is what it is. Gonna be what it's gonna be. It's your man Martin Nash. Another great episode of Breaking Beats, where we break down business, entertainment, art, technology, sports, and anything else you and I feel like talking about. It is a hip hop political sports show with a comedy twist. We like to let jokes fly. Life is serious enough. Lake, what you got for us?
Got this new Mark Nash joint verse I'm trying to hit.
Oh man, shit, you about to hear it right now, man. I see you on the next one. Peace. Hey, look, man, sometimes we agree, sometimes we disagree, but one thing's for certain, two things for sure, homeboy, homegirl, never forget this: respect is free. Disrespect gonna cost you everything, your family, your freedom, your finances, most importantly, your life. So let's show each other love, let's show each other respect. If we can't do that, let's just show each other the damn door, man. You go your way, I'll go mine, God willing. We both do fine. I see you at the top if you make it. Peace.
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
I appreciate that. Love you, Queen P. Love you, girl. I see you on the next one. Peace.
Hey, it's Antonio Tarver Champion. You watching Mark Nash at Breaking Beats. I usually don't do drops, but I'm going to give you one, bro. I'm going to give you one. I love you, champ.
This that squad side.
Subscribe. I don't care how many subscribers he has. Support him. So he made all this possible. He made this possible.
Not at all, Dr. Mark. God made this possible, and so did viewers like you. I see y'all on the next one. Peace.
If you think I'm here to play around with y'all,